going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small-town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot,
about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
For the best at-home care in Lawrence County, the Summit at Home is the right company for you. We have a friendly staff over 25 that is trained, educated, and qualified to help with all your needs within your household. Our non-medical services include transportation, housework, dressing, and companionship. We are also covered by most long-term care providers. For more information, please call 931-762-2310.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
That's nice.
The one that looks like Caden. We going?
Yep, we're on.
Guess what? We are back with X Sports Network at Lawrence County High School softball field. Got a little Tullahoma today. I don't know if I can hear myself. It's kind of loud. Can you hear me, Georgia?
Barely.
Barely?
Maybe that's a good thing.
I don't know. I can't hear myself today. It's kind of loud. Had some serious battles with Tullahoma here over the years. They've always been a lot of fun, a lot of competition.
G is back with us.
Yep, G's back. She's a little gimpy out there. I saw her walking up, but she's toughing this one out today.
Yep.
There, she probably, you know, after she started trying to give people excuses for why she was out with the, you know, hey, I fouled it off against my foot.
Yeah.
She probably realized that, you know what,
That's not a good excuse.
I'm gonna have to rub some dirt on that and get back in the game. So she's out here being tough today. But yeah, so Tullahoma, lots of battles with them over the years. Out of all the district coaches I've dealt with, Gary has got to be my favorite of all time there. Great coach. He had, back in the old days when we were battling them, he had Cheyenne Sheffield there, who was a superstar back in the day. And her and Georgia always had a lot of fun at Cheyenne trying to steal bases. Georgia throwing at her there. Yep, she'd be dancing around trying to get Georgia to throw at her. It was a good time. And then Macy and her battling up there. And
oh, yeah.
Remember the home run ball? There's 45 mile an hour wind over left field. It was up in the air about 400, seconds. So here we go. Let's get it kicked off. All right, starting off high. Listen, E last time there, she's struggling a little bit finding the plate. I'd like to see her just start going right at these batters. Let's get ahead early.
Holt's up to bat for
There it was.
Foul
there
ball.
we go. Let's go right at him, E.
Oh, she's got a Rawlings.
Gotta like the Rollins bats
I'm pretty
there,
sure.
right? Is that the black with the gold writing on that one?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the OG.
It's OG bat right there. It's good times. So that bat right there will make you pay if you don't hit it in the sweet spot.
No, that's an Easton. It's an Easton. I just saw the
Oh.
shine. Sorry, false alarm, guys.
Yep, false alarm.
I'm always a Rawlings.
You were the
Here's
only,
my plug.
You were the
for
only one.
Rawlings.
Yeah, let's see if we get something off that. But you were like the only one that would hit a Rawlings. It sounded like a wood bat when you hit it, but
I know, but it felt great.
it didn't matter when you hit it in the sweet spot, did
Yep,
it?
it's great.
No. All right, what do we got?
Counts
1-2 on
1-2.
the batter right here. Let's go right at her. Let's take it inside. All right, going away. Let's do.
No,
You got to slap her. She's doing a good job. She's coming straight at the pitcher. Yesterday or Tuesday, that Giles County slap was breaking off. What's that? No. Okay.
oh,
Got to ring her up on that one. Yep. Home field advantage. You got to ring her up on that one right there. So, G, you got to hold that one until he calls it.
full count right here.
Here we go. This is the payoff pitch. She can't take anything close.
Oh,
Ah.
missed a little low.
Right there, you get 3-2 on a slapper. You just got to go at her.
Yeah, this is usually a really well-coached team. They're going to do some
Yeah.
small ball stuff. They're going to move around. They've got some speed.
Gary's over there giving the signals. I'm guessing he's got the speedster right there. Gary didn't steal a whole lot all the time there. We'll
Had some
find out. I
speed.
don't think he's going to take
Norman's
off.
up to bat for Tullahoma.
Nope, no steal.
nobody?
No runner. Ooh, big lead. Big lead. She hung out for a minute. Remember, G, there, if they take those big leads and you don't throw at them, don't stare them down. Act like you don't see them, because then they get
Then they get confident.
Then they're
that
like, yeah, she don't care, right? And then you just got to snap them. She looks like she may go this time. Nope.
Oh, trying to go for a bunt. Oh, nobody on that. 2 balls.
Yeah, we got to get ahead of her. Charlie's already going to go out to the mound there.
Yeah, biggest thing I think is just trying to stop from what happened Tuesday and learn from that, because we were in the same scenario. I felt like first batter
Yep.
got walked, then some errors happened, and we just got
Yeah,
a
and
little
it
bit
got
in a
ugly. You
kerfuffle.
got in the snowball, and you couldn't get out the snowball, and that's fun stuff right here. Sometimes, like I've said it 100 times there, that when you're sitting over there in the dugout, you don't know. I mean, is the pitcher struggling with their curveballs, or pitcher struggling with their screwball? All you see over there is, really you just see they're missing. You don't see where they're missing. You don't see if, hey, the screwball's going outside, the curveball's coming inside. They got some messed up stuff.
Balls look like strikes.
Sometimes you got to go talk to the pitcher and find out, hey, what pitch is working for you today?
Yeah.
And I've even done it before when I said, hey, you just call your own pitches. She gone.
Oh,
Come on,
hit
get her tag.
run.
Oh, that's a double up.
oh,
She
tag
gone.
base, and we got a double.
That's unfortunate for the runner, but fortunate
Hit
for
run.
us.
Looked like a little hit and run going on right there.
You think?
Runner was gone. Batter
You know,
was swinging.
When I came into softball, I'm thinking, I'm going to do all these cool things from baseball. I'm going to do fake bunt hits and hit and runs and stuff. And I'd say those worked out about, 15% of the time. Hit and runs always ended up with a double play in the middle. Yeah, gotcha. Amanda's over here. She's giving me the game changer statistician sheet. This girl likes left center from last game, looks like.
Got 2 outs, nobody on.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice pitch right there. Kept it low. Got to like that one.
Really
but, yeah, I don't
tall
know what the
batter.
deal is, but you go, hey, I'm a steal, and then I'm going to go, let's go hit and run, right? Well, when you do that and that runner takes off from first, the shortstop takes off to second early, right? Well, why in the world? But in our hit and runs, we kept hitting the ball up the middle. Shortstop's
They'll take the base themselves.
shortstop
turn
is already cheating up the middle because the runner took off, and they're like, oh, thanks. You hit it
Easy
up the
play.
middle, and they
Yeah.
just like catch it and tag. And you're like, that should have been a base hit, and they tag the base. And it just seemed to be what happened to us about 4 times in a row. And I
Yeah.
said, you know what? No more hit and runs for us.
Yeah.
Just steal and then knock them in.
Ooh,
Ooh,
good
nice
pitch on the
pitch.
inside.
So that's my favorite pitch right there.
Low
I mean,
end.
you watch the batter. She jumped back like it's going to hit her, and that's right on the corner inside. Such a hard pitch to hit right there. Stay there, E. Stay there. Throw the same pitch. Her hands are over the plate. Don't go back out.
One biggest thing.
You
is,
got to
like,
understand.
You gotta
Listen,
get them off
she's on
balance,
top
but
of the plate.
Yeah, at the same time, if they're not making adjustments,
She
you
didn't
keep
make an
hitting
adjustment.
them.
You just hammered her inside, and her hands were 12 inches over the front side of the plate looking for an outside pitch, and we tried to stay away from
Yeah.
outside. Got to go back in on
And
her.
she's got an open stance. Usually
That's right down the
making them-
middle.
And
That's
it's probably
gone.
gone.
Right down the pipe.
Yep.
That ball was waist high right down the middle, unfortunately.
And
that big girl
pitch.
right there just planted it.
Yep. That's one.
What was the count?
She had 2 strikes.
What was the balls? Was it
I
2?
missed.
1 or 2? Dadgummit. It was full count?
It was full.
Yeah,
full
there
count.
you go. So
That
that's
is a little tough, but you still can't. You
Ah,
don't need to
Lee,
miss it
not
fat
with-
like that, especially.
That's one of their big hitters.
Right. Yeah, that's third hole. That was Goad,
Yeah.
Patty Goad. Caitlin
Well,
Gaddis is now up.
let's talk about the good news. That cost us 1.
That is
Nobody
true.
on base
Versus
there, so
possibly 3.
yeah. So we'll take 1. That's just a 1 run.
Oh, off the foot.
Hey. All right. G
This-
needs to go out there and talk to her right now.
Yep.
I wish I could holler down there. G, go
You can't.
talk to your pitcher, G.
Oh, change. Ball
Thank-
change.
Change the ball. Yep. You walk that out there to her, G, and you talk to her. Pitchers there, after they give up that long ball right there, that a lot of times it takes them a couple pitches to get settled back down there. It's a lot of times.
Got to reset. It's a new batter.
Got to reset. Yep. Got to reset. Walk it out there. Have a little conversation with her. G, don't be scared. You better listen to this afterward. Go back. I don't know if she will. You think she will?
They say they listened to the first one we did.
Yeah, they
but
listened
that was
to
the
the first
first
one.
one.
Well, after they heard what we said, they may not listen to any more of them. I'm not sure.
Got 2 out still.
Listen,
Oh.
It's like I'm still coaching, but you know what? It's not my fault if you lose, but I guess I don't get it if you win either. But I don't have any parents hollering at me, you know.
Yeah.
Play my kid. She's better than that person, you know.
No runner. Ball in dirt. Yeah, biggest thing for E is you got to reset, especially like going into the rest of the lineup. You can't just start getting afraid that everyone's necessarily going to hit bombs. You know, like you can't play that way because
Nope.
these
'Cause now
batters
we're
aren't being
3-0
super
right here.
aggressive either.
Yep. Oh, he gave one right there. Felt a little. Yep.
Pulley.
Hey, go right at her right here. Let's go.
I know we were talking about that inside pitch earlier, but a lot of times I know we've talked about how everyone's like, oh, an inside pitch is the danger pitch. Like that's the one that people send.
Nope.
A true
It's
corner
middle
inside a true corner inside pitch is very hard to get to, especially a lot of these batters being over the plate. They can't clear They can't clear to get their barrel there. It's just too hard. This is sort of the situation we got into last night.
Yep. And listen, we start off and got a nice double play right there, and
now it's a good
that's
way
a
to work
good
it
pitch,
back.
outside corner right there, low, nice pitch. Got to get her back in rhythm here.
I call we
I
pick
said
off
still
the
1 to
girl at
nothing. It's
second.
1 run.
What
Right.
you feeling? I think we pick off the girl at 2 right now.
Really?
She got a big lead. She wasn't getting back. I would.
Well, yeah, but first baseman's not going back and covering there, standing. So you got to get that communication. If G
I said
sees,
second base.
Huh?
I said second base. Did you say first base?
Yeah, but I like picking back. I
Well,
thought we were
that's
talking
fine
first.
too. No, either one. They're both hanging out.
Yep. Right now, what would be the call, Georgia? What would you do?
Chest protector.
Got to touch the chest protector. My shortstop
that'd be a
cheats
first second
deep
base.
in center so the runner can't see us, and
Sneak behind.
get out of the innings that.
Oh, I thought she was, but she's not.
Yeah, but see, second base running over there,
They can
all
see
that
'em.
does is they see you, and that makes them run back faster there. That's why
They
you
need
wanna,
to think that no one's behind them.
Yeah, it's such a great play. G's got plenty of arm to make that throw, too.
Oh, foul ball.
Yep, so jammed
So
her up right
inside.
there. Yep, that's
Keep
more
it
than
in.
inside. Yep. She ain't doing anything with that pitch.
It's a
What have we
2-2.
got? 2-2?
Yep.
And last time I made a comment, Charlie didn't listen to my podcast, I don't think, there. But I think we threw 0 changeups in that game for Callie or that one there. So don't back up. Don't back up. You can't back up. You got to go through the ball. Tough luck, Lil. You got in between hops right there, but you cannot back up. It will eat you up. You got to attack the ball. It just is what it is.
Because especially 2 outs, like go ahead and make that play, get the out.
You're going to first
it's not
anyway.
A speed, it's not a slapper, not something crazy. Should be routine. Tough luck.
Yeah, like I said, she got in between the hops, but that happened because of kind of getting on those heels there. You got to go through
2
it.
outs, still bases loaded.
We need to get out of this. G's going to have to be a wall right here, and E's going to have to go at this. So this girl that's batting here, where'd Amanda go? She got tired of me ignoring her game changer info,
This is
I think.
Aaliyah Raby.
Yeah. Where's Amanda at with my game changer stuff? Amanda.
Oh, inside pitch.
Come on. We got to make that play.
Oh,
no.
Charged up. Center field.
Oh,
3 runners score.
You got to know where
they
you're
gotta eat that.
Back it up. Jobby. Way to be back there. Finally got that
Good
going.
on the backup. That throw probably shouldn't have been made. She was too close to home. That runner was. That should have been G saying eat it, or hold it. Because at least you have that runner at second versus third.
So this looks really similar. This looks really similar to, I guess, what we did to them last time we played, didn't it? They blew up in the first inning last time we played them, and what did we score, like 9 runs in the first inning?
11.
Yeah, I'm thinking that.
It's probably a little bit chip on the shoulder, a little bit payback running with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, biggest thing though, I think it comes back.
Listen, you got 2 walks, 2 errors.
Yep.
But I can tell you right now, walks always follow an error, and then usually what follows that is a hit. So it's usually how it kind of works here. It's not one person. It's been going like this for as far back as I know. Oh, come on, G, dive, get her.
Oh, she's got to toss or dive back on that.
That ain't a hustle. Oh, sorry. Heard somebody scream hustle, and I'm thinking that's a tough pitch right there.
Yeah.
That's just a tough pitch.
Yeah, biggest thing on this, and I know we talked about errors are going to happen. It's more of the mental stuff, and I think really this team, just going back, it's got to be communication. Like, the leader has got to come out of this and step up. It can't just be Charlie trying to get, like, there's got to be a teammate that's holding people accountable.
Yeah.
That's like, hey, guys, come here, get this together. I don't care who it is. But someone's got to break up the snowball because everyone gets in a rhythm.
Well,
everyone's energy's down.
It's unfortunate when you start off and get that nice double play right there. And then
and you get stuck.
Yeah, it's a good block by G.
Because then E is still, like, as a pitcher, you're going to feel that pressure. Like, you feel like you need to strike people out because we're not getting outs otherwise. Then they're
this is really difficult. I'm just telling you, when I see this right here, I'm wanting to, like, call timeout and, like, go out there. It's
that
difficult.
was a good pitch.
I'm just telling you. I didn't think it'd be this difficult.
I don't think you have authority to do that.
No, I don't necessarily do. But I don't know if he may say anything.
From the press box, time. And
then
on the microphone.
Yeah.
Listen
here,
we
got time. We're coming out. You know.
Oh, little up. Full count.
I don't know that I could.
On a side note, I
still.
got some like a community feedback from our last game when
Callie
Callie
you did?
was
Community
when
feedback?
Callie was
How
pitching.
bad was it?
No, it was good. You know how we had that like one off speed, but it was a up and out for Callie?
Yes, what was that?
It was an off speed rise ball.
Was it?
She can control her
Get
speeds
her.
on her pitches.
Come on, get there. There we go. Nice job.
Yeah, I got to hustle on that, but way to get the out. Tullahoma's up 5-0 going in the bottom of the first.
Gary is feeling like, you know what, this is a little payback right here, so we'll see you back in the
Exports Network.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air. When you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We got a lefty catcher for Tullahoma.
What?
Lefty catcher.
I've seen a few of them here and there. Actually,
University of Virginia? At Wise.
Yeah.
Oh, the catcher is.
Yeah. Actually, George, I think if you think back, maybe it was after you, but I think this is the second left-handed catcher that Tullahoma's had, and it's the only left-handed catcher I've seen other than one of your old ex-teammates there from a long time ago, the girl that went to UT Knoxville. Haley, she caught for a jag there, and she was left-handed. She was a beast.
Yeah.
She was a beast.
Addie Cates.
She's the one who hit that home run against LSU that went like, I don't know,
500 feet.
500 feet or something other there, too.
Yeah, just 500.
Just 500.
Ooh, lots
All
of
right,
screws from
Miss
this pitcher
Laney.
right now.
So, if you're Lawrenceburg, I'd like to say I've never
Maya
been there
Sharp is the
before,
pitcher
like
for
5-0
Tullahoma.
after the first inning, but yeah, who hadn't been there? You just got to tell your team, listen, get a couple here, get a couple there, get back in the game, settle down.
Still under, foul ball.
And honestly, it starts with this leadoff right here. Laney needs to do whatever she can do to get on base. Because Laney gets on base, she's automatically on second. Then you're, then you're moving.
Puts pressure on the defense at that point.
Yeah. So Laney needs to be picky. She needs to get a good pitch right here. Laney, that ball's up and in. She's got to let that go.
Ooh,
the
sun
sun
almost
about got her.
Yeah.
Yep, the Lawrenceburg sun just about
that
ate
right
her
field
up on that one.
sunshine, right side sunshine.
And that's something else that kids don't seem to know. I was talking about last game about I keep getting kids from, Kaufman and everywhere else, and nobody knows how to slide, but nobody knows how to use their glove to block the sun there, right? There's somebody like, I can't see it.
Yeah.
Now, that's what
I
your glove's
will
for.
in defense.
Oh,
there
in defense.
are
Here we
some
go.
balls that you're like, oh, block the sun, but the ball's in the sun. It's not like on the side of it, so you're just staring, going blind, hoping that this thing ends up in your glove.
Well, I'm going to tell you what I tell all the other ones, okay?
Excuses
you
are the
can,
nails that
you
build the
can
house
look
of
into the sun for about 2 seconds.
Oh, that's about how long it takes
Okay.
before my eyes shut.
You get about 2 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what you do is you take quick glances at it there, right?
Yep.
And then when it's time to make the
block
catch,
it.
you got 2 seconds. You got to
Yep.
time it. You got 2, right?
Yeah.
You
You just hope it comes out of the sun in enough time it doesn't hit you.
Yep. You know how many major league players I have ever seen that go, oh, I can't see it, and then they turn their heads and it falls next to them?
Hardly never.
I think it's a 0.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
It's just a technique. You just got to learn it.
You just got to learn. That's true.
It's just tough to teach. Ooh, that's a nice
That's a
piece
good
for
pitch.
G right there. A nice,
Blowing in.
honestly, a pitch to let it go. That's a tough pitch
That is
to hit.
tough. That is tough. Especially when you just have one strike.
Yeah, I'm letting that go right there. But great pitch. I mean, that
Great
is
location.
the pitch that
No, a lot of
people
have a
don't.
tough
They
time
just
to get
don't.
to.
They don't understand. That's the pitch. And see, so there's this tendency by pitch callers. They say, "Oh, we threw it inside. She saw it. Now we got to go outside." Let me tell you, if it's truly inside, they didn't want it. Throw it again because they're saying the batter's saying to themselves.
Because if they're sitting on inside, they would have done it the first time.
Yeah, the batter's saying to themselves, "Hey, that's too far in for me.
Right.
Get something out." Throw it again. They're not saying, "Hey, throw that same pitch again, and next time I'm going to love it."
Yeah. Especially when you see them and it doesn't look like they're going for it anyway.
Yep.
Like they take the take and there's no
So who did we put out there? We put Sarah out there?
Sarah.
Awesome.
Sarah Morrison now running for Giselle Maldonado.
Sarah's got some serious speed out there. It's all about her jump, though. She was taught by one of the best base running coaches ever. I don't know who was that. I don't remember.
I don't know.
You don't remember who
Corey
that was?
Roche.
Shut your mouth. Corey,
One out.
Listen. Hey, Corey taught the same way I did. I taught him.
Okay.
So, just kidding. That was kind of wrong. Corey's awesome. But Sarah can't be nervous. She's got to push the ticket. She's way too fast. Push the ticket on him. Now. Oh, she gone. Ah. What was the count? Oh, well, it's 0-2. She was gone. Now, one thing about her being gone there, and then normally I'd have been over there looking, is when you take off like that and you're in a steal, you've still got to take a look, especially when they're swinging. Make sure they don't hit a drive right at your face or your legs that's going to hit you. You got to see where the ball's at. And then if the ball's going to get by them, you got to be looking for that so it's not sliding. You're making your turn, right? Yep. There she goes. Get there, Sarah.
Out. That was a good throw.
Nice job.
Missed the catch. That was a good throw.
Actually,
by the
catcher made a really good throw right there.
She was smooth. Like it.
Yep. Listen, I like
I mean,
pushing the ticket.
The ball beat her. We just
100%.
Shortstop missed the catch.
100%.
But
the shortstop's trying to catch the ball or trying to make the tag before
yeah.
she caught the ball. Yeah.
That sometimes you take the catcher might be good, but sometimes it's also it's the shortstop going to get that job.
Go!
Base hit.
Oh, great shot right there.
Shot. That should be double for
Sarah's running like they're going to throw her out.
I love it. Love
she
the
could
speed.
have ran backwards home on that one. So
great job of getting the first run in.
Yep.
Goose eggs off the board.
Yep. So, hey, listen, I said it earlier there. I understand you down 5 runs. Get a couple here, get a couple there. Don't freak out.
Right.
And then the other team don't let them score again.
Right.
It's all good. It's easy, right?
$3 running for Hagen.
$3 in to run for E.
All right.
Still got one out.
Miss Frakes had a nice hit last time I saw her hit. Went over center field. Let's see what we got today.
Biggest thing right now is a batter, too. I was like, I know we're fresh in the lineup, but most of the strikes I feel like have been inside from her. She's using, like, her curves as a
Or
chase
up.
pitch or up.
She's going up a lot there, which is cool.
That's been.
Oh, there's your pitch right there.
Yep. Inside, just over the plate has been.
Yeah, but that's
more
off
for
speed
strike
too.
zone.
There,
Yeah,
did you
that one
notice that?
was.
Yeah.
That's the first, unless I missed one
Listen.
earlier that looked like the first off speed.
Hitting is about what?
Being a good guesser.
Well, yeah. But what's the number one secret to hitting?
Confidence.
Yeah. Okay. What's number 2 then?
Timing.
Timing.
Oh,
Okay.
A little early. Outside
So,
pitch.
as a pitcher, as a pitch caller, your goal is to get a
them
batter off its time there, right? Because kids, when they get in rolls and you see, oh, hit after hit after hit, timing gets in a rhythm and then gets in a roll there, right? You got to figure out a way with the changeup, with
It's funny
whatever
how it rolls
else.
through a team, too. Like when stuff's happening and all of a sudden everyone has timing.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yep. So in some of the hard,
Browns up to bat for Lady Cats. Foul ball. Good cut. I
on
like the
that.
aggressive.
Yeah, nice cut. But some of the hardest pitchers I've ever seen to hit have had like a quirky windup where it looks like they're fixing to deliver and then they got a hitch in it.
Yeah.
And it's like batters will
Or they take
they'll be
30
like,
seconds to actually deliver the pitch. They've got a really long, just initial.
Yep. Oh, she dropped her left hand, got the
and
bat
a little
angle
behind.
bad. You got to keep that bat angle up. If you were right-handed, I would have said you dropped the right hand, but it's left-hander, so you drop the left hand. You got to keep that up. Barrel's got to stay above your hands. Because if not, it's
And that's a
it's
tough
auto
pitch, too. It
foul.
looked lower.
It is. You
It's
got
hard.
to
Yeah, you got to get down with your
low.
knees. Yeah. Still got 2 outs.
Oh, she threw her a
just
fatty right there.
barely
Just got
missed
under
it.
it. Hey, but look.
Tough luck. Good
we
contact.
got
2
one of them
strikes.
back right there, so that's looks
They
better
chipping
than
away.
it looks better than
Then
5-0,
0.
right? So,
Yep.
all right,
we'll
George,
be back
you got it.
at the top of the second on X Sports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gain Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back on. Hey, Georgia, we're back on.
I know. I've got my headset on
cool.
and everything. I'm ready.
Yep, 100%. So, look, you know what? I'm looking at a 3 up, 3 down. What is that? You dumping your energy
No,
drinks
it's
everywhere?
no. Okay, here's my other plug. Rainstorms. I'm not a Celsius girl.
We need
No,
to
I'm
get.
not a big Celsius girl.
Where's my?
Oh, ball
All
one.
right, ball one low. Let's get ahead. Let's get ahead. Let's start these batters off with a nice fat one right down the pipe there. Well, I actually don't want to throw it right down the pipe. It'd be nice to throw it inside.
This is Holloway. Up to bat for Tullahoma.
Well, alignment's
2-0.
good on that one. We're a little low right there. Not a whole lot low, but a little bit.
Biggest thing on this.
Got to get ahead of these batters,
you
though.
can't just be, especially Tullahoma, it's a good coach team. you're not going to be able to get away with just slinging some pitches.
Nope.
You're really going to have to try to hit some spots,
Yep.
get ahead early,
Well,
and make them battle the pitches
Yeah, well, it's
later.
difficult because you get behind in the counts like
And
this,
then you're having to throw it down
and
the
then
middle.
if I'm a batter, I'm sitting there like she's got to throw it down the pipe, so my
Yeah,
confidence
I can be
level's going
picky.
off the.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I hate to keep harping on like you and Macy back in the day, but I would say 80% of the time when you faced Macy, she's going to hammer that first pitch screwball inside. You ain't going to love it, but it's going to be 0-1 right off the bat.
Right.
Now
on
you're
a
like
tough strike.
on a tough strike you don't want to
Yes.
swing at.
Yeah.
But she's ahead of you right now. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, bunt.
Get up.
Oh, a good
That'll
catch
work.
by G, but foul ball.
And what I really like is when you throw that same pitch twice in a row, now
And
you're
they're like,
0-2.
crap, because they're
like,
hoping you got something different for strike two,
Yeah.
and it's the same one that they didn't
And
want.
then now you got them set up. Now you throw the curveball outside
Or
off
the
the
rise,
plate.
you know,
yeah,
Macy's
something
rise
off the
ball,
plate.
something.
Yes.
Out of the zone.
Okay. Oh,
Oh,
nice
good
play right there.
snag.
Yep, we'll take
And
that
get it
all
out.
day. Great play right there by
A
Lily.
good pickup, too. Speed. Lily.
Norman, the batter.
Yep, that was a good job because
Go
that would have
on
been tough for Laney to come up on.
Yeah,
a lot
that
of
was a
those
good
third
cutoff,
basemen's
too,
gotta
because she
cut
would have been
those.
safe had Laney got it.
Yeah, well, Laney gets rid of it really quick, but that'd
Yeah.
have been tough.
Yeah. I
That'd
mean,
been a
she
tough play.
got up on that, and she was a step away from first.
We need to get
tough
two more
stuff.
outs real quick. Go right at her, E.
Ooh, not bad, just a
Little
little
high.
high. One out. Runner at second. Norman's up for Tullahoma.
I've had $1 for every time Laney Kate has told me she's going to come work with you on hitting, so if she's listening to this. She told me again last game. She said, I got to get into Georgia. I got to go talk to her. We're going to go work. I was like, Laney, she'll meet you out here at the field, man.
Yeah, I like being on the dirt.
I know. I said she was out here like yesterday morning. Really?
Ooh, good
Ooh,
pitch.
there it is. There's my
That's the
pitch.
one you stick with.
Live there. Live there.
The
And like I
batter
said,
doesn't want. That is not a good. As a batter, that is not your best pitch to swing at. But as a
No.
pitcher, that's the best.
the
one of
batter
the best
right
pitches
now
you
is
can go
saying,
for.
get me something out over the plate. Don't throw that again.
Oh, hey, I like the thought. Just a little low. Try to get there again.
I kind of feel like like all these years will let you call and like you're right there. Catchers they see it all. They see where the batter's at. They know what pitcher's throwing good right now. They know where the balls are going. They got such a better perspective than anybody else. But I can tell you right now, sitting up here in this press box from a coaching standpoint, since I can see these balls, it's I understand more now. I mean, it's a huge advantage,
Biggest thing too is, I don't know, just as a pitcher, you're going to have times that you're struggling, but you've got to have, if you don't like a pitch or a pitch is consistently missing, you've got to shake that stuff off. Like, you
Yep.
can't just be like, oh, forget it, I'm just going to keep throwing it if you know as a
Nope.
pitcher it's not working.
Yep.
Whether that's a conversation you have with your catcher and catcher tells coach and shakes it off, there's a line of believe in your coach throwing the good pitch and, hey, this just isn't happening this inning.
I mean, how many times, Georgia, have you been up there and you're like, dude, we got this batter, and the pitch that Coach Paul's a pitch, and you're like, no, not that
Oh,
one.
I'm not Mississippi State,
and then,
everyone.
And then
Mississippi
you're
State,
trying to,
couple years.
you can't shake it off, but the pitcher can. Oh, she just
that was
smashed that one. We got to
down
go.
the middle.
Yep.
Base hit
Okay.
by Gore.
Gonna have to eat it.
Goad. Excuse me. Oh, tagger. She's
Oh,
out.
got her.
That was a good throw in.
Look at Laney throwing a perfect throw. That had to be a
nice
perfect
shot.
throw.
Yep.
Laney flexed up after that. She did like a
Little
Tiger
muscle,
Woods,
yeah.
like
Like
an
a
arm
little
pump
fist
there.
pump.
And yeah, she had like some
Would
muscles
love it.
going there.
That was a great throw in. That was a good relay.
Yeah. Hey, listen, great tag by G2. Good placement
Yep.
on that. That's a great shot.
Yep. 2 outs. Runner at second for Tullahoma.
Oh, she's giving you the runner on
This is the
second was giving
girl.
the wave.
This is the girl that got hit in the foot last time. Hit by
Yep.
pitch.
So the girl that got that hit right there, I should
She
have.
almost stepped out a little bit.
Oh, that's right down the pipe.
Hey,
She
start
let it
with
go.
the strike. Well,
Yep,
she got
I
hit
like
the
it.
first pitch last time.
The girl that's on second that hit that good ball there, she's the same one that hit the ball out last time there.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was.
So that was.
And it was
yeah,
over the
it was the same
plate.
pitch. It
Yep.
was the over the plate pitch, same pitch.
She's actually a little late. Oh, good block.
Good, nice job, G. Yeah, but I don't
1-1.
think she's late. If you watch how she's hitting, she's inside out in that.
Yeah, that, yes.
And she did it on both of them there,
Mhm.
right? So I don't. That wasn't necessarily late. I think that was.
Yeah, just an
That's
inside
that's
out.
part of her swing.
Yeah. 2 outs.
Oh,
Easy
outside
ground
low.
ball.
Laney Kate's going to eat that up. Nice
Got
job.
it, and that's
She
three
gone.
outs. Going to the
Well,
bottom
we
of
only
the second.
gave one up thanks to throwing her out at the
great
plate.
shot.
So
Good
we'll
play.
take that.
We'll be back on the Exports Network.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Tullahoma Church of Christ.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Nope, that would not be Ashlyn Sublett.
Number 8, Lily Lloyd.
Yep, Lily looked up here like, what?
That's not me.
She's like,
Lily Lloyd up to bat.
no, that's not. We got the auto name thing going on here, and it's handy, but it may be wrong. All right, so Lily is a bunting machine. Let's see if that's what he's going to go for. Oh, she tried to do the slappy thing there. Yep. Try to get on top. You got to stay on top of that if you're going to do that. It's real similar to bunting because that's basically what that is. But if you watch, she dropped her hand again, and you get that angle. When that bat angle's down like that, the ball wants to foul back like that all day.
Oh, good eye, low and away. 1-1.
So they seem to think that Lily's going to bunt here. What do I like?
Pitcher likes to throw outside. Lily hit a in-the-park home run at Zion in the left field. Oh, threw it in.
Oh, they went inside. Oh, that's just a tough pitch.
Dude, she was a step away from that, too, still, on that play. Almost beat it out.
She's pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. One out.
Bat, number 24, Hadley Patterson.
Hadley Patterson up to bat.
I know I've asked this like 14 times, but whose sister is this? Never mind. It's, okay, Aubrey Dollar's Maddie's sister. Okay, all right, gotcha.
Down the middle.
Yep, got a little middle out on that one. That's a nice pitch to start off with. Gotta like it. Well, no, I can't like it there. I can't like that. That's right
as a
for
hitter,
the wrong
you
team.
need to like it.
Yeah. You know what, though? As a hitter, I'm not looking for that pitch as the first one. I'll take that. I'm looking for something out over the plate that I can mash.
I feel like that one was
you think? I thought it was a little out. Okay, maybe. Amanda said it was a mashable pitch. So.
Way to make it work.
Oh, that's going to
Good
fall
extension.
in the hole.
Good job.
As a defensive shortstop, you absolutely despise those with everything you are. As a pitcher, you despise them. As a coach, you despise them when they happen to you.
As a
hitter, you're like, you know what?
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
It might not be. Hey, no man's land is the best place to be if you're off. But that was actually a really good job on extension. She was early, held
100%.
Held it out, and made it work.
So this girl's pretty quick too. So Libby, let's. You're down by 5 runs though, 1 out. You know, I'd probably be conservative
like the
here.
aggressive.
Yeah, Lily going after the first pitch. So let's get really old about those bloops. So when I was playing baseball there, my senior year, there was a guy on the team by the name of Mike Simone. For all of you know who that is. We're at Coffee County playing, which was Manchester at those days. They didn't call it Coffee County, it was Manchester. And
good pickoff, but
Mike
safe.
Simone that day, we beat him. He went 5 for 5 that day, and I promise you that he did not hit a ball further than about 80 feet. everything was off the hands, bloop in between second or in between third or just over somebody's head, and he went 5 by 5. He didn't hit a ball solid all day.
Like the inside aggressive foul ball.
So at the end of the day, you're thinking, hey, man, you usually hit like crap. He's happy as could be. He's like, I'm 5 for 5.
Yeah, hey, it's a mental game. Sometimes you just got to let it be. Because sometimes your 0 for games are the ones you hit shots right to somebody.
So it's like you ask somebody.
Take your wins.
You said, hey, how'd you hit this weekend? I went 5 for 5. I said, man, you must have hit good, right?
Like,
like, no, I hit way better.
It just where I wanted
I hit way better the day before when I went 0 for 5 and I smashed it, right into everybody's hands every time. Listen, that pitcher's doing a good job of keeping it away. She's not giving a whole lot of fatties off in there.
2-2 on Libby.
What do you got for me, Libs? Oh.
Low and in. Full count.
We need base runners. All right, Libs, you got to know the zone right here. Speaking of Ashlyn, who was called out earlier. Yeah, huh? Yeah, she was sick the other day, and she was called earlier, but she's actually back in the lineup today. She's on deck.
Oh,
Libby leaned into that one a little bit. So what happens to you sometimes there is these younger batters, they see the outside pitch, and instead of staying put and letting the pitch come to them, they try to reach out and get it out in front of the plate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. So that's an outside pitch. Libby saw it, and she tried to lean to it so she could hit it out front, and that's what happened to her on that. You just got to stay put. You got to let it come to you.
Well, yeah, and then let your hands get over there.
Yeah, 100%. But you can't hit it out.
You can't hit it like an inside pitch.
Inside pitch, for sure.
Ooh, good pitch.
All right, so Ash there, if you're listening to this, Ash, you go back. You didn't have any stride there, so you start with an open stance, which I'm fine with, but that stance and that shoulder's got to close up when that pitcher starts. She never moved. If you watch her there, she's got to stride. She's got to close. Now close it, Ash. See what I'm saying?
Yep, she's still open.
Yep, she's still open. You have nothing on that right there. So that would be an easy adjustment because Ash has got a pretty good swing.
Close it back
be
up.
nice if, it's like, hey, if I could call time and go down there and give her it's, one of those things. Hey, end of the inning, Exports Network. We'll be back. Couple seconds.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We are back.
Top of the third.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Okay, let's check it.
This is Metcalf up to bat for Tullahoma and Campbell on deck.
Is it? She walked last time? Well, we don't need any more walks. No freebies. Look, according to the scoreboard, we already got one out. That's awesome.
And yes.
Yeah, good times right here. You think that'll stick?
Maybe if we get
somebody's trying to help us out somewhere, but oh, they cleared it. Guess not.
Darn. Ball one off the plate.
Y'all need some help against Central Arkansas that time in the championship game. You needed somebody to call that with that rain delay, you know. You need somebody to say, hey, this game's over.
4-hour rain delay.
Yeah, UNA wins, they're up because they're up after so many innings.
We were hoping they called it.
Yeah, they didn't. We needed some help that day. It's like, come on, man.
2-0.
Call a friend.
Yeah, call a friend.
Come on, E. There it was. Oh, Laney Kate got froze up. from a former shortstop that knows what that is right there.
Looked like she wasn't
The ball was
charged,
hit
wasn't
and she froze. She was like, I don't know which way to go. It's kind of right at her. Yeah, tough luck, hard hit ball. All you can do when that happens is you just got to square it and eat it up.
Right.
You know, right? Because it kind of handcuffed her a little bit. Good hit. Oh, got to get there. Come on, G.
A good
Good
catch
job,
by
G.
G.
Gotta love that. Catcher, running back, making a play. E's like, thank you, G.
Simpson on deck.
You know, if that first out that was up on the board had stayed, we'd have 2 outs right now. Okay, George's ignoring me. That's okay. I got you. All right, let's roll 2, ladies. Let's see what we got. Cut her down if she goes, G. She ain't going. Oh, there's another pop-up. You got to have that one right there. Get there. Yes. All right. Now, he's like, yeah, 2 freebie pop-ups to the catcher and first baseman. You got to love that.
Simpson the batter. Holloway on deck. 2 outs.
Honestly, we're better off right here with this team. This team's got 2 or 3 girls that can hit. Other than that, I think with E's speed and things, I think she's got to go right at her. If you need to go take a little break here, George, and go make a phone call, it's all good. Oh,
Runner.
gee, you got to eat that up. Tough luck, girl. I thought Gary was going to retire out of this, but I think, you know, he was letting those last couple years, he's letting the other girl kind of take over that top
fantastic spot.
That was a
That's
nice
where you
pitch.
need to stay. They're not looking for that. They're not swinging at
They
it.
ain't swinging that. They ain't hitting it if they are.
Yeah.
But I think Gary may keep coaching until he's 80. I think. It's a good possibility. I'm trying to think there. So
Good.
I started in 2014, and he was Tullahoma's
Great
coach.
pitch.
He's been there a while. I said I went through all the Troys and the Coffee Counties and all the fun ones. I think Gary's the only one of the original ones that's left.
2 outs.
Oh, there was
like
a
the
change-up. That's
change-up.
the first one I've seen in in 2 games. I like it. Hey, listen, here's the thing about it. As long as it's close, it's still messing the batter's timing up. They just sit there and looked at that. Now you want to blow that pitch inside there hard, and their timing's going to be off. It should go off their hands. Maybe getting one more pop-up. Hey,
Not a bad
inside
miss.
there, not too bad. Bring that up a little bit, ease.
This thing, 2 outs. Fine balance of not throwing it over the plate, but not wanting to walk him either. It's a
This
it's an
kid right
interesting
here,
little game.
no, I'm throwing this one over the plate.
Ooh, good
Oh,
strike 3. Fantastic
she was
inside
wanting
corner.
the walkie poo there.
Yeah, she was expecting
no
to
walkie
walk.
poo for her there, unfortunately. Hey, E got a good pitch right there. Got out of an inning, didn't give up any runs, so we'll be back on the
Exports Network.
Yeah.
Welcome to the newly remodeled Brass Lantern. For over 30 years, we've been serving delicious food to excellent people. Brass Lantern takes pride in authenticity, serving fresh, homemade food to please any member of the family. From mouth-watering to one-of-a-kind steaks served with gourmet marinade, to salad with our signature honey mustard dressing, specialty fruit tea, drafts, and much more. Our food is always prepared daily. Whether you come in with friends or family, you'll appreciate that fresh is better.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We got the finger right there, Georgia. We're back.
We're back.
Yep, not that finger, but the other finger. that finger, the pointer. We got the pointer.
Yeah, no one can see us in here, so
that's okay. Well, we've got to give them visual cues there, right, so people can kind of like see what we're seeing, right?
Well, they can see what we're seeing.
Can they? No, they can't see it up in here. It's down on the field.
Get there.
You ain't getting her. See you.
One of those that's a little scary.
Yay.
In the air, you're like, oh no, and it drops, and you're like, oh yes.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna call this next play. Okay. If I'm Nate over there, I'm saying, you gone. Don't be late. Okay. Charlie's gonna call X546309 lasso cowboy hat 400 right here. But what that means is she needs to not swing at this ball, and Laney needs to be on second base.
Catcher has a good arm though.
It ain't gonna matter. It no matter.
Ball in the dirt. Tough
Don't
luck.
slide, Laney. Pick up the shortstop. So, ladies, when we talk about this and Laney's heard me say this for 4 years, okay? When you're running into second, first off, needed to cheat a little bit and look on the way, but when you're running into second, you can look at the shortstop and tell you if there's going to be a throw. If
they look like they're ready to catch or not.
If the shortstop's walking toward home like, hey, that's awful there, right? They ain't coming at you.
A little bit late.
G with a big cut right there.
Just a smidgen late.
Yep. It's a little bit late right there.
1-1.
She looks a little fired up. I like batters that are fired up.
I mean, in this, there's not really being conservative. Like, you need to be patient, but you need to be attack mode.
Let's see what we got here. Let's watch G's timing. Here, go. Bill! Oh, God!
Just
her
missed.
timing was really nice on that one. She just missed that one. Even Charlie's was looking at her. He's like, oh, my gosh. I could tell he was actually pretty happy with that swing other than the fact that it didn't go forward, right? She missed it, but that was a good cut.
Yeah. Moved well on that.
Yeah, what we need right here is, come on, throw her a fatty down the middle.
Oh, change up. Good call, though. Oh, get back, Laney.
Her Cheyenne Sheffield, she'd try to get halfway on you there, right? And she'd be like, what's up, Georgia?
She'd stay out there. She'd make me walk out there every time.
Yep.
Because she was so fast, if you try to back pick her, even though she's somewhat walking back, she could turn around and run the other way. So
that was a good. Hey, actually, was a good cut.
She's battling. Yeah.
She threw it. That's an off speed. She did a good job staying back on that pitch right there.
Got to be ready for a fastball, though.
I like how G's swinging right now. Obviously a good pitch will get her in some trouble, but I think if she gets something out over the plate right now, she's going to drive it.
She probably feels like she's on, too. I feel like when you have
foul
balls
but her
like
timing's
that.
really nice right now. Come on there.
Ooh. Good.
Listen, the crowd out there like, oh my gosh, ring her up.
Yeah, on the side, you can't see it.
I love that pitch. I'm not going to tell you I don't love that pitch if I'm the other team.
That's not a strike.
That's in the river, but that's a great pitch by the pitcher. So full count. G's going to get her a pitch right here. Throw her one down the pipe one time. There it is. Oh.
Good job. Get it back, G. Keep battling.
Ball's actually a little bit outside, but it was a strike, so that's a good cut by her. Keep battling on that. Keep battling, make that pitcher mess up and throw you a nice one and hit it off that bus out there. Hitting buses is cool when they're in the outfield, ain't it, Georgia?
Yeah. It's a fun time. It's like the goal.
Yep, that is a goal. There it is. There's a base hit.
Good job.
Oh, come on,
Where's
Laney.
Kate?
Read it.
Oh, she
slide.
Good.
Charlie.
At bat by G, battling
Nice
it
job,
out, making
G.
something happen. Laney, a little scary.
Yeah, Charlie needs to be like jumping up and down and so Laney slide.
Sarah's running for G.
Yep.
No outs, runners at first and third.
Okay. So you're in the third inning right here. If you were later in the game, I'd probably say, if I'm Tullahoma and they steal, I'm trying to throw her out. I want the outs with this kind of lead. If I'm us, I'm probably stealing Sarah right here. I am probably going to steal this one right here, but let's see. Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job. Take it. Look at Sarah. She read the shortstop and didn't go sliding in there.
Nice.
I like that. I think her last 12 steps, she was I'm almost going to slide mode there.
And hold it.
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to brace for the slide, which is bad. Don't brace for the slide.
Ooh, just missed.
So E had a big hit last time. She hit it in the 5-6. Oh, she hit it right down third baseline and got that double last time.
It's got
so
1-1.
that pitcher's giving us some good pitches to hit.
Yeah.
I mean, she's throwing 50 mile an hour, and if she throws over the plate, we need to be hammering this. I'm just saying.
A little off speed.
ball game can change real quick right here with one swing.
Yeah, no outs, runners second, third. Really, at the end, just something solid in the green just to get these runs in.
You got to let that go.
That was a great pitch by Tullahoma.
Oh, 100%. Ball's in the river, though, on the outside. That's about an impossible switch to hit or pitch to hit.
It was sharp. Good pitcher.
That was an excellent pitch. It just is what it is.
Tough luck. When you're in that position, too, as a batter, you're almost in the mindset like, I need to make something happen, so you start swinging at pitches that aren't your best because you're trying to get that run in.
It takes some – it's tough for a batter with 2 strikes to let that pitch go right there. It just is.
You don't want to get rung up on it.
You let it go, and then the umpire's back there, and he starts doing a dance and jumping up and down and rings you up, and you're like, it was in the river, but it doesn't matter because everybody's like,
third strike.
Third strike.
You got 2 strikes, got battle, right?
So, yeah.
It's a fun balance.
Do what you got to do.
Oh,
there
way
it
to
is.
hang on.
Oh,
no.
Good play by the third baseman.
Yeah, we got to stop on that, though. We can't run into that.
I'm not real sure why, what we're doing right there. The ball's hit to the third baseman.
That's not an auto go. You're more than welcome to try to get in their head, distract them so your runner can get to first. But that can't be an auto go.
So, like, when you're on third base, you're telling them, back to the pitcher, back to the third baseman, you stay here.
Yeah, and shortstop, you're still.
Yep, shortstop. Yep. Laney, you're gone. Anywhere else, pitcher, third baseman, you got to check. You got to make sure they throw.
Good pitch. Strike one.
Well, we have had all kind of opportunities right here, but now we're at 2 outs. Runners on first and third. Callie swang the bat really well last time up.
Oh, a little early off speed.
Not going to get that one right there.
Tough
that is
hustle.
Unfortunate right there. We started off nice and couldn't get any runs. So, well, lots of game left to play. We'll see what happens next inning.
Yep.
Be back on the Exports Network.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tennessee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tennessee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tennessee.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
8675309. We're back. Do you like that?
That's great.
Yeah, well, you weren't even born when that song was awesome. But it's still awesome, Georgia. I'm Gen X.
For all of y'all Gen Xers out there.
It means I'm old. What are you? You're like a millennial or something.
No,
Is that what
I'm
it is?
not.
Huh?
I'm too young to be a millennial.
Really? What
Yeah.
are you?
I'm like
Gen Z? I don't know.
I'm what? Gen Z? Something around there?
Something around there, huh?
I'm not a millennial.
Yeah.
That's between you and me.
Is that what it is?
I'm
All
about
right.
to look what I am. Oh,
Oh,
good
go get it,
pitch.
Laney.
Oh,
Oh, nice hands, Laney. She
Good.
just, it's like catch and throw there, right? But she's got such a quick release. Great job, Laney. One down. That's the way to go.
oh, I am in Gen Z.
Yeah, I told you you're a Gen Z. That's
No, you said millennial.
Oh, did I? Sorry.
It's Gen Z is between 1997 and 2012.
Really?
Yep.
Cool. What's Billy?
What was he? When was he?
He was born in 80. No, he was born in 80.
80.
Yeah, is he a Gen Xer in 80? I think that changes.
He is.
He's still a Gen Xer too?
He is.
Well, ain't he lucky? When was the last
But
year
they're
for Gen
also
Xers?
in the period between Gen X and millennials.
Really?
Sometimes referred to as Zennials.
Zennial. Okay.
Fun fact of the day, guys.
My little brother, is almost a Zennial. but not.
Yeah, he's right. He's on the tip of being both.
All right.
Interesting.
2-0. Come on now, get ahead of her. Okay,
Another
come
one's
on, Laney.
Laney.
Look
Good
at Laney eating
pickup.
her up.
Good
job,
job.
Laney Kate. She gone.
She got the short hop on that one. She came through. Good job, Laney Kate.
Yep. She is so focused. Like, I can see the scowl on Laney Kate's face from here. It's like the focus
As
scowl
soon
that
as
she
sees-
does.
yeah.
Yeah, she's like, it's a focus scowl, right? She's got a good one. She can go to focus scowl, from focus scowl to like super smiling, like
Hey, it's what you got to do. Have a
tenth of a
switch.
second.
2 outs.
Yeah, 100%.
Ooh, good pitch.
Oh, that's the way to start off with the batters right there. Don't shake your head.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No.
Hey, listen. Umpires miss calls all the time. You need to keep them on
You
your
stay
side.
neutral.
You know, I
It's
love
not
you,
gonna help you
Mr.
out.
Umpire there, right? I really don't love you. Come on, Laney.
Tough
Use
luck.
the
Can't
speed
get
one
all
time.
3 every time.
Yeah, you could have. She needed a hat trick. Okay, so what Laney did right there is what we call a courtesy dive. That's when you know that the coaches want you to dive after every ball, but you're like, I can't get that, but they're going to want me to dive. So,
Right,
you
so I'm
kinda
just going
like,
to throw my body out there.
So nice courtesy dive there, Laney. You listened to me last time, so you'll hear us talk about that.
Got 2 outs, though.
2 outs. Let's get one here.
Oh, ball in the
nice
dirt, good
block. Nice job, G.
Okay, so home runner.
Squirrel.
Squirrel, yes. So anyone who was at our old like Brian Land old games,
Yeah.
me playing,
Yeah.
squirrel
Amanda
was
would-
the code
yeah,
word
Amanda would scream out
for anyone who
squirrels,
has just hit a home run.
Yeah, home run hitter. She gone.
Oh, good pickup. And
Ooh.
just lost a
Get
little
up.
bit. Oh, good try for Laney.
Safe.
Another courtesy dive. No,
Yes.
just kidding.
No,
just
that was
kidding, Laney
actually
Kate.
that was real.
That was
real.
That was so yeah. That was
Yeah,
real.
that was definitely
Yeah,
real.
that's tough on a pickup. She got rid of it fast, just didn't finish.
That kid's pretty quick.
Yep. Yeah,
Laney jumps pretty
squirrel.
high
I didn't
there.
have pitching book in my back pocket
my
where I could
goodness.
see
Yeah,
everyone's.
look.
Oh, they're not throwing it here. I wouldn't throw it outside. Here's the only thing with my
Okay.
personal.
All right,
with
I'm gonna get phone
walking
calls about
unintentional.
this. I'm gonna get phone calls about this. I'm throwing it
Inside.
Okay.
Yep. Biggest thing, the only thing that I'm not a fan of with intentional walks is I feel like 99% of the time it ends up biting you in the butt. The person who is on deck ends up getting a blue pit, getting a shot.
Oh yeah.
Never ends up, I feel like, getting a third out. We'll see if it is here.
Yep.
I just don't feel good about them usually. I'd rather take my chances.
I'm pretty sure. Did we ever intentional walk Cheyenne Sheffield back in the day?
No. You think Macy Burdashaw would intentionally walk Cheyenne Sheffield? She takes it personal. She's like, you're not going to hit it like that off me again. Oh,
Yeah.
we made it work.
Hey, listen.
We got it.
Nice job. We'll take that. Great play right
Yep.
there.
End up working out, and
So,
we'll be coming
no
back trying
scores
to get
for
some more
them.
runs.
All right.
Professional care with a smile. That will always be a guarantee at Encompass Healthcare. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or even weight loss treatments, our team is equipped to serve your needs. Our doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5. Make an appointment with our providers, Kendra Brown or Tori Cox, today. Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, Tennessee, right next to Chapman Tire.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We are back. Yay! it's
Lily's up to
Lily
bat.
Lloyd up to bat. I remember when Beck was like 1.5 foot tall, and I think him and Lily Lloyd when they were
Big
like
Kahuna.
was
They're
Big
Big
Kahuna, but I think didn't they? What does Big? Wasn't it like a homecoming thing that Lily and Beck did when
Or
they
was
were
Big
like
Kahuna, I
super
thought.
little, or some? It was just Big Kahuna. Yeah, they were tiny.
Ooh, going for a bunt like
What year would that have been?
2010? No, that's like Beckett too.
Yeah, it was pre my coaching time over here. I started in 14. So just a little history on the ball field that most people don't know unless you're just old like I am. So the outfield fence right there used to be like 4 foot tall. There used to be Bradford pears, but half of them were broke down in the outfield. So like one of them was like hanging over the 4 foot fence there. There was the outfield was just like a cow pasture, like it had slope and and drop off, and it was pretty rough.
Yeah.
All the chain link fence behind here, there.
Dugouts.
Dugouts were brutal.
Ooh, good
Ooh,
bunt
look at that.
and speed. She is safe all day.
I mean, you don't even throw that. It's like you look at it and you're like, nope, ain't
she's
gonna
there.
throw that one.
Little no man's land on the bunt.
So most people don't realize how much stuff, everything that you're looking at in this field is
been updated.
It was new, like those. So here's a little piece of history for all of you old people out there. So the scoreboard out there, those big poles holding up the scoreboard, okay, Lorick Automation there, my company refurbed those. Those were off of the Civitan. She gone. You ain't getting that.
Oh, she did. Got her.
Oh, she did get
her.
Wow, that's impressive. Like, you know where she threw it? She threw it up the line. Yeah, she threw it up the line. If she hadn't thrown it up the line there, you'd never got her. That's why I throw it up the line. It's a great place. But those posts that are out there holding up the scoreboard, those were the Civitan field off the Little League, okay? That was the Little League scoreboard post, right, from the old Civitan field that I played on when I was little. And, of course, they were just sitting out there one day, and we needed to redo the scoreboard and try to get up higher and stuff. And
inside ball.
We took a torch out there from my work and went out there, and then we called Ronald Fox back in the day and asked him. He said, I don't care. And we went out there and torched the bolts off of it and took it and refurbished it and repainted it, and now they're over here. So it's kind of neat.
Tough situation here, too, on the pass, going back to Lily still on Lily's speed, but I'm curious to see their bunt coverage. It's like, do you keep doing the bunt stuff? Because had we bunted, might have runner at second, possibly first, depending on.
I like my chances when you got really good speed on not having to waste an out if I'm throwing somebody out at first, if you can just get to second. Listen, the catcher's actually really good. She made a really good throw down there.
She's made 2 good throws down there.
She made 2 good throws down there.
Shortstop missed the first one.
Yep.
And then that one, she was like, I'm going to throw it higher so you don't miss it.
Listen, I like my chances. I mean, we were 2-0 before that. We've got 2 steals on there. Well, she threw
one was a pickup ball, a block that she didn't throw.
The shortstop missed the one.
Yeah, and then that one.
Right, so that we were 2-0 before that.
But
they
with
got
only
us.
one throw that was down
there. It
there.
don't matter, though. You're looking at your score there, right? So you've stole 2 times without anybody throwing. I like my odds there, right? Ooh, she's got the nice change up. You still, do they throw you out? Ask Mississippi State about that one. Right?
I mean, I understand.
They kept going until they realized that you're going to throw them out, and then you stopped.
Wasn't a
fluke. Yeah, we had to find out if it was a fluke or not. It wasn't.
Good battle.
Oh, in the dugout there. That can't be good. Hopefully somebody caught it. Hopefully nobody got hurt.
Looks like everyone's
Listen, so
safe.
More history about that. So if you look in our dugouts, those you have the metal fence, and then you have another section on top. Those were added because one of our ball players back in the day by the name of Callie Rose. Girl, left-hander. I can still see that ball. A left-hander,
not in the box.
Dude, I mean, it was in the catcher's glove when she swung, and she drove a line shot right into our dugout, hit Callie right in the eye.
Yeah,
right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was so
struck out.
So after that, I went and built those other top sections and got those put in. That's my fault for not having it in the first place.
Oh, in the leg.
Where's a G into the ankle? Did you catch that? The G into the ankle?
Got it.
Yeah, okay. It must have been mean because 2 or more people have got to laugh for it to be funny.
I just didn't think it was that funny or mean. I just think it was bleh.
What do you mean? That was funny. She fouled it off into her ankle there, right? That's what G did. That's why she was out. Anyway, okay, whatever. Come on,
You
Wibbs.
asked if I get a lot of your stuff. Oh, low. Oh,
Oh,
run it out! Sorry,
hustle.
everyone. I just screamed in the mic again.
Ah.
Sorry for jump scare again, guys. I know first week I yelled runner, but just force of habit. I was yelling her to run because she started jogging.
Okay, we got a Dougie here in the between
back.
innings, and we'll see you back here in just a minute.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we are back in the fifth inning there, the top of the fifth. Well, it's pretty easy to tell you what we need to do. They can't score anymore, and we got to figure out how to score.
Right.
So does that sum it up there, Mrs. George?
Metcalf's up to bat for Tullahoma.
What'd you do last time, George? Do you remember?
Nope.
Where's my
Walk.
game changer lady?
She walked.
What did this girl do last time, Amanda?
She hit to the left center.
Hit the left center? Okay, base hit to left center. Ooh, he's going after a little more there. He's settled down a lot since those first innings. No, she's really coming around. We keep digging ourselves in a hole early in these games. We're going to have to get going quicker. Go get her, E, right at her. Geez, if there's anything, G's has gotten over all 4 years, so she's really working on getting that head behind that ball there, right? Yeah. Got some sticking going on in there.
Sticks.
Toe pick. Oh, right down the pipe right there. You got to make that play.
Oh, she didn't slide. Tough play. Oh, going to third.
No, ain't getting third.
She started slowing down.
That'd have been tough. I don't think
it had been a perfect throw.
That's one of those things there.
Hey, listen.
So, outfielders, okay, here's my little tidbit of advice to the ones that are not listening to this broadcast. But don't just throw your glove up when you see the ball. Chug your arms, run as fast as you can. You can't catch a ball until it gets to you.
Right.
Run, move your arms, get to there, and then reach up there. We have a tendency.
Because if it's going to be by you, it's going to be by you either way. You throwing your glove up or not, it's not going to do anything.
It's just slowing your running down.
Yeah.
So what happens is you throw your glove up, and then, hey, listen, hold your glove up and hold it still and try to run and see if you're faster or slower.
Yeah. It's not going to work out.
It's not going to work out too much, so you lose a couple steps.
Ooh, good spot. 2 strikes on Campbell for Tullahoma.
Yeah, look, hey, I think he's throwing harder now than she was at the first of the game. Do you notice that? We got to figure out how to get her loosened up before the end. She's bringing it now. Maybe she's mad. I'm okay with that. Go, Lily. Hold on to it, Lil.
Way to make
got
a
her.
Way to pick up and go.
She recovered on that one. That's a great job recovering.
1 out.
Looked the runner back there and threw her out at first. Got her by half a toenail. But that's all it takes. Which is this girl here, Amanda? What we got?
Simpson on deck.
What'd she do last time?
It's Raby. Oh, good pitch. Starting ahead.
Oh, this is the one Libby that couldn't handle it last time? Okay. So we got a fly ball to first, and we got a line shot out in center. Let's try to, this girl's up on the plate. Ooh, that was.
Oh, no runner.
I don't necessarily know that pitch came out of her hand funny right there, George. I'm just telling you. Normally when she does, that was her changeup. Normally she gets on top of the ball so she can do. Looked like she lost her grip and come out the side there a little bit.
Ooh, not a bad miss.
I think G and E are getting kind of fired up out there. I like it.
1 out still.
Come on, E. Go after her one time.
Oh, good pitch.
Oh, I like
Great
that.
spot
Listen,
outside
that's in the
corner.
river. You got to love that pitch right there. Back in the old days, you know, you get in tournament play, and it always is amazing. Lincoln County always seemed to host, you know, the district tournament. And when you went down there, cater up on the inside. Great pitch. But
Simpson, the batter, Holloway on deck.
that outside, that chalk line on the outside right there.
Becomes the strike.
Oh,
for the away
yeah,
team.
and the catcher just sets up out there, and, like, you know, the batters are, like, looking over at me in the dugout like, how are we supposed to hit that? You know, I was like, scoot up on the plate, but, yep, we can't hit it.
Yeah.
Yep, and it's just
2 outs.
it's not cool.
Oh, good pitch.
look at E now.
Finally
Listen,
getting
she's
in
throwing her
groove.
best ball right now. I mean, hey, look, you can't let them score again, so might as well be throwing it right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's bringing it now. Whatever fire she's found here late in the game, she needs to
Have at the beginning.
figure that what that is right there and bring that at the first. I think she's just mad. Good catch by G right there, saving that one. Didn't come out of the hand good. You had a little sister that pitched better when she got mad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It
You didn't
is.
want to, it's like, don't make her mad if you're the other team because it's not good for you.
Right. 2 outs, still got a runner at second. Oh,
Get
low
there,
and
dive.
out.
That's your, you got to
Oh.
make that. Ah.
Oh, we're not
forget
paying
about where we're
attention.
at. Got to get to the next play.
That's where we've got to be talking.
Holloway, the batter, Holt on deck. 2 outs.
That was so close right there. What? I can't read anything.
Winner
It
scored
wasn't a dive. If it
1
had
to
a-
7.
Yeah.
Got 2 outs. Oh, nobody.
What are you
That
feeling
does
here?
stink when you have-
Let's see.
When you have been
Watching
throwing
Gary,
lots out, and you finally get a
Gary's
ground
pushing
ball.
a little
and
dirt. Oh, he didn't give the signal. Nope, nobody.
Yeah, he's
You
got
know,
to
E
settle
was,
back and
yep.
come.
So the one little thing happened right there, and now we're off the plate again. E's got to find that fire again and get back going.
Can't just, you got to stay relaxed, just do a job. Because here's the other thing. It definitely is a team sport, but you can only control what you do at the same time. So you've got to make sure that you're playing your best ball.
Yay! Thank you, G.
You've got to
Good
make
job,
sure you're
girl.
playing
Go
your
out
best
there,
ball.
settle her down. You know, see, like as a catcher, G's like, dude, she was rocking. She had it. G recognizes like, hey, something's up. You know, that last play got her messed up. I got to go out there and settle my pitcher down.
Right.
You guess what? You can go out there as many times you want, except
In college.
in college.
Come to find out.
Then you
they
come to-
changed the rule.
you come
you
to
can only
find
go
out.
twice in an inning for a
Yeah,
catcher.
after Georgia been out there 46 times, they said Georgia, 47 times was your
they
max.
probably changed the rule just for me.
It
I'm
was
just
called
kidding.
it's
Just
like
kidding.
Tom Brady rule, the Georgia rule.
Fantastic. Coming back. 3-1. 2 outs
Yep.
still.
Hey, listen, look there. G went out there and said, "Hey,
It's
E,
a reset button. You
E,
know, it's a
go back
refocus,
to
get out of the
this.
rhythm for a second and just try to work back.
Yep. And then she throws it right down the pizzap. Oh, good
that should
pitch.
be-
Oh, where you going?
Good.
Look,
We made
there's
the
the
play
play.
get there.
Yes.
Good. And we
That's
made
the
a
play we
correction.
needed to make this minute go. Exact same ball.
Yep. She
Hey,
got
listen.
there, full bodied.
Gotta love that because
Yeah.
you know when
It's like
as a
redemption.
as a ball player you're like crap I should have had that. You know that.
Yeah.
And then to see you get another opportunity
To
at
do it, and then you get
wonderful.
it, it's great.
So,
But we'll
all
be
right.
back in the bottom of the 5th.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. And also, Ashland's up again. I didn't get to call time and go down there and talk to her. You know, how professional would that be if I just hollered out, hey, you
everyone on the radio would be a little, or the live stream would.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think somebody from the crowd would go down there and help me out right here? Come on, Ash. You got to close up. Ash, you got to close that front foot. Step toward the pitch, Ash. She knows this. She's just, sometimes as batters, you get some bad little habits in your swing. Got to fix them. Because what happens when you don't close up that pitch that's right down the middle right there, it looks outside.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It's like, oh, that's away.
You got to go at it.
The other thing, too, is when you're not pushing back, all that, your weight stays back. You never get back on balance.
You're all arms right here. You have no power. And Ash has got some power when she uses it.
Oh,
there we
the
go.
inside pitch.
They threw her the inside pitch, and since she was open right there,
didn't cut it off.
Ash!
Should have been on second. Shot to left center.
Yep.
Left fielder missed it. Almost let it go by.
Listen, that was inside. That was waist high right there, where she was set up with that inside. See, she knew something we didn't, right? She had that inside stance.
She was waiting for that inside pitch.
Yeah, she's just waiting for that pitch right there.
Good job.
Yep. Good job, Ash.
Audrey levels in to run.
Level in to run.
And we're back at the top.
And we got some Miss Laney Kate right here. I wonder if she's got that intensity face on right now, I reckon. I can't see. I bet she does. I bet she's fired up right now. Oh, she's in the front of the box. What's she thinking? She gonna bunt? Nope. Yep. Stay in that box, Laney.
Yeah, as a catcher, you want them to move.
Yeah.
So you have a line.
You don't, but as a batter, you don't move. The only place that you're safe from them throwing is in the box. If you get out and then they hit you with a ball or anything, it's you gone. Oh, Laney, that
no man's
ball's
land.
Down. That's a good ball.
Good run by Audrey, too.
Yep.
Way to recognize that.
Yeah, that may have just been luck.
That is true.
But we'll take whatever it's got to be there because there was a chance that center fielder was going to get to that, and but she didn't, and we'll take it. Hey, listen, we need base runners. I mean, got a couple innings left right here. We need to score 2 or 3 runs right here, no doubt.
Right.
Listen, G was swinging the bat so good the last time.
She's got to keep that
timing.
I'd
like to see her. Yeah, let's see if she can catch one right here. If she can catch one, she could change the game real quick.
Oh, good eye. Low and in.
And she's got some good movement there, right? So if you see the pitcher start, she's getting her weight going and stuff there. She's just got to get on one right here. Come on, G. There it is.
Oh,
there it is.
Ball.
Threw her a fatty. Oh, right at her.
Oh,
no. What do we get
there?
Oh,
get down.
Slide. It doesn't matter there. Charlie's yelling at all his players to slide there, right?
Fantastic. G got a hold of one. Good job. Just tough luck right to the center fielder.
Because
move the runners, but we didn't slide. It's a little scary.
No, because what happens is that batter's like, oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Right? But you don't have any way. It's like, okay, well, next time slide. Well, when is next time? You don't even know when that's going to happen, right? And it may be a game, 2 games later.
Yeah. made it work.
Come on, E.
Good block, ball in the dirt. 1 out, runners at second and third. E's up to bat. She needs to just get her a hold of one, too. She did. Oh, outside pitch. They really not want to throw to E. You can tell they're trying to really work some corners, not leave anything too good. 2-0.
Hey, listen, E can change the ball game real quick if they mess up and throw her nice up big. Like I've said before, E's a big girl. She wants the ball out over the plate. She wants to step into one and extend those arms. There it is. Ooh, a little high.
3-0. Work timing.
I've sit there and watched her hit that high pitch right there all day.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3-0. I'm letting this go and work timing right here. No, he's not. Work timing right here, E. Work timing.
Nope,
see, that's
she's
my
already
problem.
taking.
Yeah, see, but it's a
like
waste
we understand
right there.
you're taking.
You got to be like, oh, it's all over that and work timing. Don't sit there
That's
and go,
one more
oh, there was a
opportunity
take.
for you to practice
See
before you get a good pitch. Yeah.
I've told batters that for years. It's tough.
Because in their mind, they're already not swinging.
Yep.
Oh, right,
she pulled
shortstop.
out on it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, doubled her off. Well.
Went to 3 outs. Line shot hit to shortstop. Lovell got off third, wasn't back, didn't freeze for line drive, and got picked off at third for the third out.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Actually hit the ball kind of hard there, but right at people.
Runners, base runners.
All right, well,
we'll be back.
2 more shots at it. We'll be back.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We are back.
Oops, strike one. Good
All right,
pitch coming
so
back from E.
after last inning, let's come up with something positive, and the positive is the first pitch was a strike.
It was a great pitch.
It was a good pitch.
Looked like a screwball.
Yep. I think the
Oh,
only
0 for 2, but usually stats say she's probably not a 0 for batter.
See, so don't mess around. So that I don't know what that pitch was right there, but
falling off
he's
this side a
falling
little
off
bit.
the side of the mound
Makes me
like
think
it's
it's
a
almost
drop
ball.
It
Yeah.
looked like a drop, but here's my thing. This kid's 0 for 2. You just threw one right down the middle there. She missed. Go at her. Just throw your best stuff. You don't have to finesse this.
Oh, good. Oh.
Don't finesse it.
Yeah, you've just got to go. You can't do it all by yourself either. That's the other thing. If you try to so hard to make the batter miss versus just giving stuff to get plays made.
I mean, isn't it one of the worst things ever that you get in like 7, 8, 9 batter, and then you walk them?
Yeah, and then you're back at the top.
Yeah.
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 And it's like, oh, great.
It's like, hey, this batter hadn't had a hit in 14 games, right? You know?
And we walked
And it's
her.
like, you know, no, it's not like per player. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen
You've
Macy
been
walk
off.
the number 9 batter before.
It just
there, right?
happens.
You know, I don't know exactly what goes
Good.
on
Nope.
that.
Good safety net on the dugout. Got a full count.
Like I said, anybody that's listening to this there, hopefully they're getting some entertainment value out of, you know, our unique critique and basically acting like coaches. But Amanda hits me in the back probably like every 5
Foul
minutes
ball.
on something I'm saying. So my filter may not be very good.
We love community feedback.
We do love community feedback there, right? We do. Now,
We don't have a note section on
Now,
Facebook,
Matt
I think,
Calvert's
like-
in here, too, since he's athletic director, and he ain't punched me yet, so obviously it's not too bad. So, Brian, give me the headset. You're out. You know, we hadn't got there yet.
Still full count.
It's
Nobody
still
on.
early in the season.
Ooh.
We can't
ring her
walk that
up.
batter right there.
Warm in the batter.
You know,
Go on
I'm
deck.
not being mean. I'm just being Captain Obvious right there. Oh, she's putting the sliding glove on. She's got the sliding mitt. So, Maddie, if you're watching, she's got the super slider mitt. I've made fun of them for years, but she doesn't have a broke finger.
Runner and
She
a bunt.
gone.
Oh, transfer. Oh.
Ooh, look at
Laney,
Laney getting
good
some
hop.
ups right there. And listen, I want to give Laney some credit too. You know, I gave her a hard time years ago there about when you're a shortstop, you got to go up the line on those balls, and she's staying front side, getting up the
that
line.
was good.
So that's,
especially on that jump, because you would hate a collision being across the line and being in the
shortstop when the ball's up the line, they make the mistake of cutting across and trying to go backside to catch.
And you
don't
can't make a
do
play at that point.
No, you can't make a play. You go up the line, front side.
I'll be watching hands again, see what they're gonna do. Oh nope. Yeah. That's the catcher.
Is that the catcher?
It is.
Yeah.
Lead off slapper.
You know, isn't it amazing how you can always, you may not even know it, but you can always tell these kids are like, hey, that kid's going to college or, play softball or whatever.
They have a different,
They got a different look, right?
Yes.
She's
she's gone. Oh, he transferred.
Not ready. We're not ready.
A great read
so
by them.
You can see they got their star player on. It doesn't matter there. So
committed
we
University
got,
of
so
Virginia.
here's your scenario
Wise.
right here. So right there, Charlie and Lily are having a conversation about, well, she's like, hey, I'm played up for the bunt. I can't get back, right?
That's a communication thing on the team. Good spot
It's a communication thing, which this team's got. I don't hear hardly anything out there.
Yeah.
But if Lily's going to commit that hard up, then
she's got to let Laney know that
Laney
she's
has
up.
got to cover that. Laney can run with that kid, too. She's got a head start. But you got to commit.
Checker, go one.
Good job. Nice
Good
play.
decision.
Right back to E. Look the runner back like she was supposed to. Good heads-up play.
Yep.
But, yeah, so and as a shortstop, you're like, well, I can't go because she hasn't swung yet. No, sorry.
That's the next
gone,
immediate out.
When that
you
runner's
go for
gone,
that.
you give that up.
Right.
And if they happen to
hit one up the middle,
that is what it is, right? But you got a definite play, just like a hit ball is going to third right there.
Well, it's like a definite steal to second, too. When
100%.
they go, you've got to
You
cover the
gotta go.
bag. That's
You
your
do not-
job.
I always thought it was amazing. We get to
they're
putting her on.
walking.
We get to
I just have a bad feeling because this girl hit ground ball last time in the same scenario, and she's probably pissed. She's probably not going to do it again.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So what?
My bad.
What did you
Peed
do?
off.
Did you just say? Oh my gosh! Did
That's
you
so
curse?
bad.
You
That's
cursed.
not a curse.
That's something.
Oh.
Hold on. She's cut. Oh.
That was a hard punch.
Oh, that was a great pitch by E to start that kid off with a. You know what? I'm not too torp about that. Honestly, you can't throw at her right there. I think, we would have thrown at her, but I think right here in this particular situation, I think you got to let her go. I can tell you right now if I'm.
Off the hands. That was a bad pitch to swing at. Scored her.
Well, she scored the run, and that's a big run right there, too.
Metcalf the batter. Campbell on deck. 2 outs.
Yeah, it's not looking good on the 8-1 thing right here. I'm just going to say what everybody's thinking out loud. Anything can happen. Let's look at the positive sides right here. E's throwing the ball harder right now and better than I've seen her throw the whole game there, right? So she's gotten better this whole time.
Yes.
Just had some unfortunate stuff here, but like I said, this team's got to figure out how not to give up 5-6 runs in the first inning on a blow-up after 2 outs with nobody on.
Right.
Okay, you got to get there. Oh, there's your dive right there. So you got plenty of room right there. That's a full speed right there. You just got to lay out. Listen, is it a tough catch? Is it maybe an impossible catch? Heck yeah, but that's the ones you want. You want the ones that aren't routine. That's the ones that you show out. That's the one that you want to lay out on.
2 outs still. Not a bad miss for 0-2. Little bit out.
Every time
keep it safe.
Every time you give a batter one more chance in the box there, the chances that they get something going. If they foul another one off, the chances that they hit one good is going up.
Oh, she went. Checker.
Checker. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Let's go.
Easy. E's got
Yes, nice pitch. Got the call. Only gave up, one? Did we give up 2 that time? Yeah, so this gave up 1. So we got 2 more shots at it. We're going to have to get some runs.
Sorry.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back again. So Georgia has been berated. She got punched in the kidney by Amanda for
Sorry, guys. I said a batter was PO'd.
She said a curse word there.
I
on
did
the
not
radio.
cuss.
You know what? Back in the 80s.
That was a cuss word?
Heck yeah. Back in the 80s, you'd have got pulled, the FCC or something other would have came down on the network here. But it seems that the generation we're living in right now, I guess you can say just about anything, unfortunately.
I mean, out of the whole vocabulary of curse words.
Listen, I'm just telling you, when I grew up in the 80s there, you wouldn't hear it on TV. You wouldn't. It's a different world now. After 9. Yeah. On Skinamax there or something. I don't know. But
foul ball. Let's go. Yeah, biggest thing right here though, going in the 6th, you're down. You've just got to get base runners. Like, we're going around this 3rd time. Yeah. I mean, you've had a good game. You've played this team before. You've hit off this pitcher before. You know her tendencies. You've got to stay under control and make it work.
Same thing Libby did right there, just making an observation. So she's got the outside pitch right there.
We're falling over the plate.
The tendency to that is to go hit it out front and, like, reach for it. When you reach for it, your back gets short there, right? You got to stay put. Got to hit that thing back. You got to hit the thing back in the zone a little bit. You can't reach for it. It makes it impossible to hit. So that's when you see batters. So if you ever hear a batter, it's too far outside, I can't reach it, I can't reach it. The reason you can't reach it is because you're trying to hit the ball up front out of the plate. If you wait, that ball can be a foot in the outside batter's box, and you can still hit it there, right?
Good eye. 2-2. Yeah, 3rd time coming around lineup.
We need base runners. I'm just telling you right now, George. At this point,
which
you're
the
down
last
7
couple hits
runs.
have been solid hits. They've just been run at people, so it's trying to figure out,
But if I'm giving the pep talk to my batters right now, I'm telling them I don't care how you get on. I don't care if it hits you in the leg, the ankle, okay, the ear hole, okay.
I don't care if it's no man's land. I don't care if the defender
foul off 46 balls and then get walked.
Yeah.
You
find a way.
You bloop a single. I don't care. You got to find a way to get on. I mean, the team needs you right now. We have to have base runners. You hit a home run here, it's like, yeah, that was awesome, but it was 1. We're down 7.
Oh.
Tough luck.
Tough pitch.
Good pitch right there. Couldn't get a hold of that one. Unfortunate right there.
Up to bat, number 13, Callie Brown.
Callie's been swinging the bat good today. So let's see what happens right here, but Charlie's already in the squat mode right there. You see that? When they get in the squat mode, because I've been there, you're thinking, what do I do? I'm not sure that I have a play call left on this sheet of Cowboys and Indians there that's going to work. That's not the play call you want. Oh, Charlie threw the hat. There the hat went. Sorry, Charlie.
I like the thought process. This just too high of a zone. You got to get a good pitch to do that with.
Yep, he is not happy about that. I'm guessing that that may be one of those cases where you tell a batter, it's like, hey, don't swing until you get a strike. And the first pitch they swing at, and you're like, I just told you not to swing until you get a strike. And then they look at you and say, but it was a strike.
It's like, that's not
You think
what that
that's
means.
funny? Everybody listens like that. Hey, that's funny. It doesn't happen. Oh yeah, y'all got kids out there that have done that. Okay, so just letting you know. We just don't tell you because we just want to make you think that no, they would never say that, but they do.
Yeah,
they do. Thanks, COVID.
2 outs right here.
Oh, he called the number. Lily's checking out the armband there, and the number was Lily, get on base, whatever it takes.
Wouldn't that be nice if you could actually just execute that when that number was called?
Ooh, Charlie gave her he did the spinny hand there where he's like,
do it again.
Do the same thing again. And my guess of what that is it's a take.
Yeah.
That's a take. And my guess is what he told Callie to take as well there, and it didn't kind of work out like that. This has got to be a take.
Yep.
It's okay.
Still not a
Hey,
bad
listen,
pitch.
you're up in the count 2-1. I like my odds. Statistics play a huge part in this game. Play the game. So right here, Lily's got to be, she throws me a fat one right down the middle. I'm going to do something with it, but I still got to be picky because we got to have base runners. Oh, yep, 3-1. This would be a negatory right here. Not swinging at this pitch right here.
Because this pitcher should not blow a ball past you, like, at all. We
No,
haven't
you should
had
need
balls
one pitch.
that everyone's consistently missing.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If I'm facing Macy or somebody and, like, don't want to get behind, right? You know?
But this one you can battle with.
Yep.
Take your chances.
Good. There you go. Right there. That's what we're looking for right there, okay? Stealing means nothing here, okay? The kid's already thrown somebody out. She's got a good arm.
Right. Getting a good lead, just waiting for an opportunity. Ball in the dirt.
Like Charlie's like, he hollered at Lily like 47-5-1-6-9-3. That should mean stay on the base there. Be careful. There's 2 outs.
Those would be really long note cards.
There are long note cards. She needs. Oh no, we gotta be taking pitches.
Oh, that's a tough pitch.
She's got.
Oh, she missed it. It's fair. It's a fair ball.
It's fair.
No, she may have been out of bounds. She was out. No, he called foul ball. Umpire down here called foul ball. Catcher, I feel you. If anyone saw that, I feel her pain. The pop-ups that are right over home plate that are high are some of the hardest ones.
Especially when they go
catch.
over the lights.
When they go over the lights.
And then when they're coming back down, they've been up so long, then they start breaking at a high rate of speed because it looked like Monica Abbott threw it down at you from the clouds. Okay.
Oh, and a base hit.
There it is.
And it worked
Gotta
out.
Go.
That's what
Run,
typically
Lily.
happens.
Look
And
at those
that
legs.
catcher's
She
upset.
is
You can tell
booking.
too.
The other girl's
Good
coming
job.
around.
And that's what
nice
stinks
job.
as a catcher because or just any defensive player, but the catcher, I feel like you always just feel that that should have been a caught out, and that play doesn't happen. You know, that would have been third out. Now we have.
How many times do you see that? It happens all the time.
All the time.
Like I said,
outs that spend foul ball outs.
It's a lot better when you're the batter.
Yes,
because
like you're like, whoo, I got another chance.
Like when you're playing Coffee County, like in the region,
Mhm.
right? And you pop one up against the fence when it's a 0-0 game.
And they miss it. They run
and
into
they
the
miss it,
fence.
and the next one, you know, you hit over right field fence, and we win 1-0.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, another pop up.
They're going to catch this one, George.
Yeah. Well, we got one back.
Got one back. One's better than none. But we're going to have a big last inning right here.
We'll be back.
Hi, I'm Robin. I'm the worship pastor at Mars Hill Baptist here in Lawrenceburg. I'd like to talk to you just for a minute. You know, when we're watching sports, we understand that before the game, a lot of other things took place. There's a lot of practices and a lot of hard work that goes on. Also, when we see somebody physically fit, we know that that just doesn't happen. Somebody that had to be self-controlled in their eating and disciplined in exercise. You know, the Bible tells us in 1 Timothy 4 that our physical is of value, but what's even more valuable is our spiritual health. And it also tells us that just like our physical, we have to be disciplined and we have to train ourselves for godliness. So I just want to ask you, what are you doing for your spiritual health? Are you disciplined to be in the Word, to understand who God is and how He wants you to live? Are you disciplined in your prayer life? Are you disciplined to serve others and to share your faith? Well, at Mars Hill Baptist Church, if you don't have a church home, we'd love to walk through you together in life as we learn how to be more like Christ and be spiritually healthy. We have services Sundays 8 and 10:30 and on Wednesday nights at 7. We'd love for you to join us.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
That does make it a lot worse.
All right, we're back, right? You know, we were just having a conversation, you know, in between the inning there, talking about how that happens so many times. It's tough on those catchers to make those plays, and it's amazing how as soon as you don't make that play, the next ball, you know,
It's like
gets
a hit
or
and
whatever
scores
there, right? And, you know, Georgia's up here, and she's like, you know, hey, I feel for that catcher because I know how that feels and stuff. And you know, and my comment was, you know, at least it wasn't on ESPN when it happened. You know what I'm saying? And Georgia kind of smiled at me there, you know, and
yeah,
that was, you know.
Mine was on ESPN twice. 2 different ones.
Yeah. Uh-huh. 100%,
so
100%.
It stinks.
It wasn't like this. Just to give you a little credit, I promise that ball was up in the air, and
they've got the big
people
stadium lots,
like,
guys.
why are we not playing ball? And it was like up in the air for like 6 seconds.
I mean, you just sit there waiting for it to come down because it's so high in the
see
air.
It, and I'm back there as a dad going, oh my gosh.
That's what I was thinking
Third
too in my
baseman,
brain.
first baseman, somebody come up and see the ball and just walk up there.
No,
and
everyone's
catch it.
staring at me.
They're all staring at you. They're like standing at the plate.
Like, are you
hey,
gonna get?
I don't want no part of that. Georgia,
Yeah.
you catch that. And she's like, I don't want no part of that.
I mean, you can't. It's hard to judge a ball that high too. Like you are.
But when
I
it
mean,
comes
how do
back
you
down,
practice that?
So
being that
here's
high?
the thing, and we never had that before. But
Full
what
count.
happens is when they get that high up, and this is why they tell catchers to turn around. Baseball's a bigger deal. Softball's has to get really high before it does it. But when that ball gets up there really high,
It starts spinning and
when
moving.
it comes down, base hit in the center.
Cut it
Come
off.
on, Libby.
Good
All
job,
right.
Libby.
Nailed it
Cut
to a
off.
single. But when that ball gets up real high, what happens is, as it's coming down, it picks up a high rate of speed and it starts tailing toward the pitcher. Okay.
If it's in front of the plate.
Well, what happens is that and usually when they happen, you're standing on top of the plate and you're thinking, I'll just catch it. Well, when it starts tailing at the
And
end,
going away
your
from you.
glove, you can't get your glove in the right position, so you end up trying to roll your glove over.
Or
like
you try to punch it sort of like their catcher just
yes.
did.
And you can't because you end up having to punch at it as it's going
And
away
that's
from
why
you.
you miss it. And that's why she
as
missed it.
catchers, yes, she did the same thing.
Yep, I feel
as
like
a catcher,
I understand.
As much as it seems stupid, and 99% of the time
You don't have to do it. It's just
But the one time it does happen, you ain't practiced, you have to turn around. So
yeah.
if you do get that
or
one,
at least
it
get
does
like
tail.
a half turn just so you can have that
Yes.
extension. Oh. Fake
So-
bunt, but pass ball.
But, you know, after the second time, you figured that out. You
Yeah,
know?
we just had a little spell.
We just had a spell. We
The
had to
two
get-
of the exact
we'd
same
never
balls.
had that happen before, but
Yeah.
that's why you practice at catchers. As much as that, you're like, it never happens. When it does happen,
It's bad.
Yeah, it's on,
It feels
it's
bad.
on ESPN when it does happen.
Yeah.
Okay, so got to turn around.
He's got to settle
One
in
thing
here.
to think of there was saying everything's got a little trigger. I used to say, hey, if that ball goes up like that, imagine you're a shortstop. Be a shortstop. Be a shortstop.
Turn around.
Play it from a shortstop.
2-1
Come on,
right
E,
here.
let's get her right here. Bunt. Ooh.
I never liked the full body face for the bunt, where like the batter.
Oh no,
They.
nah, that doesn't help you out any.
No,
You know,
I don't
mean,
know.
When you're in
Unless
baseball and
I
they
never
first taught you,
understood
it's like
the.
square all the way around and stuff. But
Yeah, I've
that's,
never understood necessarily the
Yeah.
theory on that. Might just be a preference thing, like anything else. I don't know. Oh, swing and a miss.
Hey, got a
strikeout.
E with the K right there. We'll take that all day.
Got one out. Runner at 2.
Listen, I'm just going to say the obvious right here. We can't let them score again. I don't know that's going to matter.
Simpson's up to bat for Tullahoma.
But we're going to say that it does, so we can't let them score again
Yep.
because it's
But you're in the
It's
lineup
tight.
right here. You should be able to just get
yeah,
these
she's
outs.
got to go right at these right here. Don't even worry about the kid on second. Go to first. Get your,
Oh.
now you got to, though.
Yep. Now you got to check through.
Now you got to. Wild pitch right there. I'm not going to put that one on G. That one was
tough.
really difficult.
It's one of those,
for
if
her
you
to
catch it,
right
fantastic
there.
job.
And she's
That's
made
crazy.
some. She's
Some
had a pretty
smags.
good game. She's caught some balls. I mean, there's been a few get by her, but she's gotten beat up back there today. I'm just going to
Yeah.
say it out loud.
Yeah.
You know, come on, E.
She does with the drop ball pitcher too. Sometimes it just is what it is. Oh.
Yep.
I don't.
Georgia always loved, catching, pitchers, drop ball pitchers. There,
It's
They'll sit
fine
there
in
and they'll
games.
beat you
Warm
up.
ups, bullpens, the worst. Because I promise that's when their drop balls are the most in the dirt.
Because
is
they
bullpens.
don't care. I mean,
they don't care at that
they're
point,
just trying to
right?
throw it as hard as they
Right.
can and then bounce it off of you, and they go, "Oh, my bad."
I don't like how close we are.
I'm just telling you right now, is boys and girls are different, because if I'm a catcher and a pitcher's, continually throwing them in the dirt against me, I'm going out the mound. We're going to have a conversation.
Well, I'm going to have a conversation. It's just going to be like, hey, we need to get these up.
You can do better.
You're killing me, Smalls. No, I'm not always like that. You kidding me? Oh, good pitch. 3-1.
3-1. Come
I
on.
still don't like. I understand you got to
to.
have that runner at third and check in. I don't like how close up we are. Because this isn't like a forced play. Probably not going to run if the ball's hit to shortstop or third.
Get her. Tag her.
Tag. She's out of the baseline.
Yep,
Supposed to be a squeeze? So it looks like we had a missed squeeze or a missed call on the runner, one of the two. Runners just running into the tag. So 2 outs, nobody on. We love that.
I'm pretty sure Gary is not happy about that ball being missed right there.
Yeah. Full count, 2 outs. Oh.
Hold on to it right there.
Good.
Nobody there. Here we go.
No, it was just a missed. Yeah. No, on a third strike. She didn't swing. It was just a ball.
2 outs.
2 outs still. Runner at first.
All right, we need to find one right here, George. I'm just telling you.
Holloway up to bat for Tullahoma. That was a drop.
So throwing drop balls right here. So which kid is this? What batter is this?
9.
This is 9. We're starting her off with a drop ball. Sorry, I just got punched in the back for that one. My bad.
Oh.
No, you
throw it down the middle.
Play the ball first. Play the ball first.
Oh, good throw in. Keep it in front. Good block up.
Yep.
Good stop. Way to keep the runners.
Oh, the batter. Norman
Back to the top. Catcher.
That's
Star.
Unfortunate. Right there, we can't let those opportunities go. So we got
2
any
outs.
base right here except home.
Yeah.
Got to make a play.
Top of lineup for Tullahoma. Holt.
Oh, come on.
Good pickup by G.
So, I don't know what that pitch is, but we started the last 2 batters off with what looks like a drop ball.
Two outs still. Really got to attack. I mean, make them hit.
Yeah.
Oh, suit. Inside pitch, late.
I mean, right here, isn't this the catcher?
Yes.
She's a stud there, right?
Yeah.
I'm just going to say it out loud.
Yeah,
right
no,
here.
she's a great player.
So, I mean, her
super
swing
calm
looks,
up here,
swing
too.
Looks
Yeah.
good. Yeah, isn't it amazing? Like I was talking earlier, you can always recognize, the players that are going to play the next level. Usually that calm, and this is easy.
Oh!
She jacked her right there. She ain't loving that, but she's got body armor on. I think it got the body armor. No.
I think it got like.
I think it got the elbow pad, the arm guard, the leg guard, the ankle guard. Charlie's trying to say, did it hit the bat? He's like going for anything he can get right here. Hey, listen, I've been there.
Oh, he's getting Tom.
I'm not sure what he's. Gary slapped him on the back like, I feel your pain. That's Gary's. Listen, Gary's had a lot of pain over the years. He's had some really good teams, and he's had some teams where he's just like, dude, I don't know what to do with this right here. But Gary's patience level is probably as good as I ever seen it. But you've talked to him a little bit there, but he had a big respect for you and Cheyenne back in the day. He thought y'all were 2 of the best players he'd ever seen.
Yeah.
He always asks about you every time I see him, George.
Well, we're doing the radio now.
And he knows, yeah, I know. And he knows. He keeps up with Cheyenne too. I don't know where she ended up. She was like at Purdue at one time.
She was at Martin. She finished at Martin.
She went to Martin where you were at. Georgia left Martin, and she was like, "Hey, I want to go play with Georgia," and then Georgia left.
I'm sure that's the reason she went, guys, for sure.
Well,
for sure.
Canary said that he was trying to use you. Get there, Laney.
Laney Kate. Good job.
Well, we didn't let him score.
Yep. And this is
it got ugly. But no score for them, so guess what? We're going to come back. We need 6.
And there's nothing they can do about it.
If
you get it, that's what you do. We'll be
6
back.
6 to tie, 7 to win it.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Can the lady cats do it?
Get it going. Why don't you push me one more time?
The mic is still live.
We're back live right here, and Amanda's like poking me and pushing me. She's like, "You're on." I'm like, "Well, Georgia's got it. It's okay."
We're back. Gotta see if we can do something.
Yep. Hey, look, you know.
This is where you can see if you're gritty or not. You know,
something's up. You know, let me tell you something too. Like, if I can figure out how to make money at this right here, this is so much easier than what I do for a living, right? There's no doubt about this. Like
put your application
we got like
in
the
for
Rick
ESPN.
and Bubba show or something or other, like the.
Well, who's Rick and who's
Dad
Bubba?
Everybody knows who Rick and Bubba is. Oh, you're talking about with us? You're Bubba.
That doesn't sound nice.
I don't know. It's the B and G. I don't know what Dad and G. I'm not sure. We're going to have to come up with something. All right,
B.
look,
Ryan.
Hey, the B. Ryan. All right, thanks, Charles Sweeten, for calling me, naming me B. Ryan. So,
what's up, B. Ryan?
Let's get into the game here. We're 2-0. The name of the game right here is Don't Swing. Okay?
Yep.
Yeah, this is a negatory right here. So,
probably not swinging until she gives me 2 strikes.
I don't care if you hit the best ball of your entire life right here. You're down 6 runs in the last inning right here. It takes a lot of them. It takes a lot, okay? So we need base runners.
Got a little bit cheering in the dugout. We love that.
Work your timing here, though. Work your timing.
Oh, she did.
Oh, she did that. Did you see that?
I saw. I love.
Yeah, I
had a little bit of take with it, like you were gonna go, even though you knew you weren't.
I've been telling Ashlyn that for 3 years.
It makes a difference. It makes a difference. Your takes should look like you were going and then hit the brakes, not you were never going to swing in the first place.
You've got to use that as another opportunity to see a ball and time it up. So.
But that's where your speed comes from too. It's a lot easier to be moving and being going stop.
Well, look what Ash. She won a free runner.
Yeah.
She's a winner.
I know, winner.
She's a winner. Okay.
It's always nice.
Yeah, I used to tell kids that all the time. I said, "You have won a free runner." So. Laney Kate, first pitch for you, Laney. It's going to be a take. It needs to be a take. Please take.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. The best thing, and listen, I've seen it happen. The best thing you could do right here
is let them walk you.
Who's doing all the ball?
We are.
It sounds like we got chickens now, too. We hadn't talked about the chicken coop, but we got chicken coop coming. Yeah. And we got chickens coming in today. Oh, we got to go. She gone.
Oh, she hit her.
Oh.
I didn't know. I didn't think it hit her. Not going to lie.
Especially like
Good
right
acting,
now.
though.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. There it is. I was waiting for that. Gary's fixing us in.
Up to bat, number.
Yeah, Gary's fixing. He wasn't going to let that go very long because what's going on right here? You're looking at the thing and you're thinking. You're looking at the situation and you're saying to yourself, you know what? We're down 6 runs. We ain't hit the ball all game. You haven't scored 1. Said. We got to have base runners, okay? The best thing that can happen to us, their pitcher needs to blow up.
Right.
Okay, she needs to start walking people, okay?
Or pass balls.
Yeah, and we're gonna help her walk people by not swinging. There's nothing that makes a pitcher that's struggling
is when batters
more
don't
upset
swing
because
they can't
swinging,
get strikes.
and then if the umpire's tight back there, it's rough on the pitcher's psyche. So right now that pitcher, she's got pressure on her, she's struggling, okay? We need
Still
to get
not
up on
swinging.
the plate. We need to be like, I'm fixing to absolutely mash the ball.
But not really.
And then take it in the gut there, right? Turn your back, take it. Okay, so obviously that talk out to the pitcher got her geared back up.
Right.
We got to figure out how to mess her up again. So
Yep.
either the dugout's got to start doing
Yeah,
some
you gotta be
chants
some
and
rowdy.
dances, getting rowdy. G needs to plant one right here. She throws that thing down the middle again. Stay loose, G. Oh, there it was.
Good ball.
Oh, it's gone.
Go.
Woo! There it was.
Atta
There
baby
it
G.
was. I told you there
Off
earlier
the top
today,
of the
G
fence,
looked
got
good
that
up there
low over the
swinging.
plate. That was.
You can tell. You can
You
look
can-
at
when they're
batters
feeling
and
it.
you can tell G's like, you know what, I've been in a little bit of a slump this year, but I'm back.
Yeah.
You know? But you can tell when batters are just got it and when they
Yeah.
look nervous or whatever. And G looked confident today. First day back after her
Ankle.
ankle injury,
Yep.
So that ball did not go off her ankle. That ball went over center field, so we'll take that.
Yep.
So now you're down by 3, okay? Nothing changes here. You got to E up, and he's like, oh, I can hit the home run.
Yeah,
just
you
hit, I
don't
can hit.
care. It's
It
not.
don't
It
matter.
won't be the game-winning home
It
run.
no matter.
Doesn't
It will
matter.
not help right here, okay? We need a base runner right here. No outs. Nobody get out.
You still have to be picky because you don't
Gotta
know if
be
this pitcher's
picky.
going to come back or if she's going to start throwing balls.
Yes, see right there. So
Ball.
now the
She's
pitcher.
worried.
So she walked 2 batters. The next kid blasts one, right? Okay.
She
listen,
doesn't want to get anything super close because it's on her at that
listen,
point.
she's out. And people don't realize what goes on these kids' heads. They're like, hey, quit walking people. It's, I'm trying. This kid out here is struggling.
Yeah.
She's got a lot on the plate.
Good.
Yeah, we
We
ain't
still
swinging
need-
the bat.
but
You
you
know,
still
I've
need
done
to be
it.
working
And I feel bad
timing.
as a coach all these years because I'm telling, and
Don't
then,
swing
and I got
until-
I got my team over there, chanting, she's blowed up, and I
mean,
know
but
I'm
that's just part of. I mean,
It's
that's part of
part of it.
softball. Like it just is what it is. College level, you think they're quiet when this stuff's going on?
Nope.
Like they're getting in her head
Yeah.
even more. Just like.
So if I'm
just part
Gary
of the
right
game.
now, I'd say when this one gets on, he's going to pull the plug right here.
Yeah.
And right now what
She's
he's
pitched a great game.
Yeah,
I mean, she's done
pitched
a
really good
fantastic
game.
job.
But right now he's recognizing, and then as a coach you're like, I should have pulled her.
Yep.
You know what? It's like I should have pulled her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would
Lots of
say
pitches for her.
say
She's
he's
at
fixing
104
it.
right
There's
now.
no way he keeps her in there this way, is he? My gosh, he is. Unless he's trying to get enough time to get somebody in relief warmed
I
up.
can't see any kind of
Yeah.
bullpen action down there, so I can't
Yeah,
tell.
they're the ladies, which they may have overrode.
Oh, they said it was the first baseman was the pitcher from the last time they played.
They must have overrode Gary there because they have left her in.
Same thought process. No outs. Be picky.
Oh, that's in the river right there. That's,
Yeah, just giving her one a little bit.
Yep.
Same thing.
Gave
though.
her a little
She's-
confidence right there. I wouldn't.
You've gotta
Listen, I'm
be
still
patient.
I'm still on negatory right here, to be honest with you.
I'm still working timing. She's got to throw me a dime.
Yep. Oh, that wasn't
Like-
a bad pitch.
No,
Little
a
low.
little tough. Not bad.
Well, the
A
kids
little
come
bit
back
late.
with 2
We
of them
got to
right
be
here.
moving.
Now it's a possibility that they didn't pitch against E earlier, but I think she's just struggling. But she's up right now. Reagan's going to have to battle right here. She can't give her an easy.
Oh, got to be back on the bag.
That gets her back in the game right there, unfortunately.
Tough
Well,
luck
that's
from that.
one right here, but we got 2 more.
Callie Brown.
Tying run is on deck.
Again,
Listen.
same game plan.
Callie,
Not swinging
yeah,
till I
Callie,
get a strike.
Callie
And
needs
even
to get
then,
up there, and it's a different look for her. So she's been facing righties. Now she sees a lefty. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, that's what I thought.
yep, it she'll be off.
Yep.
She has to recalibrate.
They do. It's
Yeah.
100% there, right? So,
Because
she's
a
like,
lot
she
of times it
figured
changes your pitch sequence
Yeah.
too. It's
She
you haven't
figured it
thrown
out.
a pitch
She
and
finally dialed it back in on the right-hander, but now I got a left-hander up there. She's going to have to dial it back again.
Yep,
So
just
she
like
so she
stick her.
pulled it back in. The first pitch was way out. That
Yeah.
just caught the corner. I like what Callie did right here. She's waiting.
Still
She's
getting
still got a
timing.
pitch to you right here, Callie. Come on, you need a good pitch. We've got to have base runners. Take it in the ankle, the cankle, whatever it is. You got to get on. Oh!
I knew he was going
Oh!
to he was set up for it himself.
Woo! It went across the chalk.
Yeah.
Tough luck, Callie.
Yeah, super inside pitch
like
on that.
I feel like if Callie had stayed there, it would have hit her in the elbow.
Oh, yeah. Right
100%. Like she backed out and he called it a strike there. That's unfortunate.
Good eye. Way to reset, though, because a lot of
we're
times
2-2.
you get that bad pitch that was called a strike, and you just swing at the next one because you don't want him to call a strike 3. You gotta,
Callie looks really relaxed up there. I mean, and she swung the bat
she's
good tonight.
She's super neutral.
Yeah, she's neutral.
Like,
there it is.
Good ball,
Right
Callie.
there. Nice base hit.
Fantastic job.
Nice base hit. She threw it
Low.
right down the middle.
Low,
It just
stayed
right
with
down
it.
the pipe, and she just punched it right back up the middle.
It's a great job. That's all you got to do.
Gotta
Just
love
one
it.
at a time. Still got one out. Runners at first and second. Lily's up. Same thing. Being patient. Got one out right here.
All right, runners first, second. The tying run is at the plate. Yep. Listen, she's trying to dial it in. Listen, I'm still surprised that they've left this pitcher in as long as they had.
It's a lot.
But I guess, as his thoughts are that, hey, last time, we cranked the other one. But I can tell you right now.
It switches.
It switches. I would say that if anything, we're kind of getting on this one here. I bet they bring the left-hander in right now.
Sometimes it takes a couple batters still. Like, especially you don't get another chance at 7th inning.
I know. But, hey, listen, she
You
started off
never know,
0-2 on Lily.
Oh. It's a tag up. Tag.
Oh, no, she's burnt.
Oh, she's burnt. Go. Sorry, I was watching Runner. Get home.
Look at that.
That's one. That's a good shot by Lily.
Outfield's playing up, like way up, okay? Outfield's playing way up. They think Lily's going to bunt, whatever, which a lot of times she normally does.
And she sent it.
She hit a pop-up there to right field, and it was
going.
decent.
Yeah.
And that outfielder's just
couldn't get
out
back
of
there.
position.
Yep.
She's burnt.
That'll be
look,
1-run score, just chipping them away still.
You're down by 2 with a tying run on second base right now,
Same
right?
thing, being
but you still got to
picky.
stay patient right here.
You don't have to do anything crazy. Let it just roll.
Good. Hey, listen,
Good.
I'm all right. I'm all right with that. See the ball, get a good pitch,
You don't
drive
need
the ball.
anything crazy.
That pitcher there, I tell you what, at the same time she's throwing the ball down the pipe, she was
she's
keeping it on the
getting tired.
edges. Yeah.
I think she's just trying to get them strikes.
She's just
instead
trying
of
to get
having
ahead.
walk.
She's like those last two were some fatties down the middle. And listen, you throw the ball down the middle,
It's hard to miss.
it's you make it a lot harder to miss.
Got one out still. Good eye.
Good.
See, that's the pitch he called on
Yeah, I
Callie as a
know.
strike.
But the difference in that one is it's still in the chalk.
Is a higher.
Yeah, he just doesn't like high stuff there,
Yeah.
right? But honestly, we give him crap and they miss a call every once in a while, but he does a pretty
He's
good
been
job.
consistent where he is.
Oh, there it
good
was.
job.
Oh,
way
what
to
are we
stay out
doing
foul.
over there. At least we're out of
She
we're
was
in foul
foul.
territory,
Yeah.
so that's good.
She was trying to do the dodge, to make the letter C, Which
Yep.
It just takes one, Hadley.
I don't know why that ball right there reminded me, but I'm telling you right now, you almost killed me that day that you hit that ball right at my face, and I just collapsed. Like I didn't even know where to go. I just I think I passed out, and it went by my nose.
Oh, hey, way to battle. That's a tough ball, but too close to take for the 2 strikes right here.
I mean, ever so often I think about that, and I can still see the stitches on that
Coming at
ball
you?
coming at my face. Okay.
Whoops.
Yeah, and you're like, sorry.
It just happens sometimes.
Almost killed you. Sorry.
You're
Yeah.
here still. One out.
Thanks.
Good ball.
No, tag up,
Oh.
tag up.
Good. Oh,
Ooh,
that'll score.
okay.
We should
Watch
be
the
at third.
throw, watch the throw.
We should have already been.
Yeah. So remember, when you're on second base,
You
right,
follow.
when the ball is thrown at somebody else, it's not at you.
Yeah, so you can go.
So as soon as it comes out of their hand and you realize it ain't at me,
you go.
You're gone.
Yep. Especially with one that high. It wasn't like
Because
it was on
guess
the
what?
line.
You're the tie and run.
And you're on third base versus
Yeah,
second.
That's 2 outs, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
still.
listen, but now a pass ball, if you had been on third, a pass
Right.
ball, you score, right?
Miss Libby.
Oh, we got Libby. Listen.
She's due.
No pressure, Libs. Come on one time, Libs.
You've got to stay relaxed and just get your pitch.
Oh,
that was in the chalk.
It's in the chalk. It's in the chalk, dude. Sorry.
That catcher, I
Yeah.
don't think even really stuck that. She was getting back to it. They
No,
were
the
like,
catcher
strike.
was already just getting back, and he was like, yeah, but it's the right height.
Good.
Like that one.
Yeah, on that one you gotta
that's his
reset.
high. So He's real consistent on height.
Yes. That's it.
Okay. That's it. Listen,
it's better than 0 for 4.
There ain't nothing about the umpire that's caused us to be in this situation.
And that would
good.
And that's a fantastic read.
Good read.
And Lainey Cates, I love Lainey Kate right now. Over on the side, getting crazy.
Is she getting crazy?
She went out and she was like, yeah, punching the fist. We love it. Libby's just got to stay under control. It's just got to be.
Listen, she's
still
up in the
getting
count.
a good
You're
pitch.
2-1. That pitcher is crunching up right now. There it is.
Foul ball, good cut.
So Libby jumped at it.
She's got to stay relaxed.
Yeah, she's got to stay back there. She's got a habit of jump the ball. Stay on balance, hit a line shot.
Same thing. You're not trying to do anything crazy. You're just trying to hit solid somewhere.
Listen, how awesome is this, right? I mean, it's so much worse when it's like your team or your kid out there in these situations and you're like crunched up. But when you're just up here watching, it's like you just enjoy it differently.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because it's 2-2, 2 outs.
This is what you asked
This is it right here.
Good
full count, even better. So as a batter, all right, and I used to say this all the time, as a batter, you're like, oh my gosh, pressure. This is an
pressure's on the
opportunity.
pitcher. Yeah.
This is an opportunity right here, right?
Because she's either walking you or she's giving you something to go for.
It's an opportunity. There it is.
That was
you
it.
got to get that one. You can't let that opportunity go.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate, Lib, and she's going to be so upset at herself.
She's going to be upset.
And I hate that, but listen, she ain't the first one that's done that.
It's
she
not
won't
gonna
be
be
the last one. So,
it's
hey,
tough
listen,
luck.
Lawrenceburg come back and gave them a run. And just like with Giles County, we come back and got a lot of runs, but we got to get rid of these disastrous first innings. So, hey, listen, glad everybody listened to me and Georgia. I did most of the talking. Georgia, what do you got to say on the sign-off?
We'll be back next time on X
That's
Sports.
it? That's all you
when
got?
When is it?
No Happy G's plug? When?
Wednesday? Tuesday versus? Monday, Wayne County.
Yay.
We'll be back.
Gotta love that. All right, see everybody.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.